Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Bowl, Bowl. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, 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 Bowl. Welcome to Brothers-In-Flaw Sports. This is Normie here, and welcome to the Super Bowl watch party. This is going to be a fun game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a close one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I know Cuñado will be coming in here a little bit later, and have some other guests too, hopefully. But yeah, sorry, I cannot see without the. There we go. Boom. Alrighty. So we're about less than 15 minutes from the start of this game. Like I said, should be a fun game. We got the youngling coming in to face off against the veteran old timer. Tom Brady is in his 10th Super Bowl. So this should be a lot of fun. Let's see. Do we have anybody in here? Not yet. So I did tweet it out this time, Phoenix. So hopefully we can get some people in here. Let me do this real quick. There we go. All right. So I am. Hold on. Let me. Sorry, my dogs are going nuts. Just give me 1 second. I was not as prepared as I thought I was. I thought I'd kind of shut the door on the dogs. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, this is an exciting Super Bowl. I'm not sure if I've ever been this excited for the Super Bowl. Oh, thank you. There's just this whole. I know a couple years ago when Tom Brady was in it, it kind of seemed like maybe it was his last. But I mean, even more so this time. This could be, Tom Brady's last one. I mean, this 10th Super Bowl. But it seems like he's still wanting to play. So maybe he'll continue on and try and make it next year. All right. So now we got the Bidens on talking. Like I said, let me put some subtitles on here, at least for right now. There we go. And yeah. And I'm already going to pull this off. There we go. I kind of wonder how many takes it took to get a good take for the Bidens. This is that part of the game or pregame where it's kind of like, okay, come on guys, let's go. Let's get this thing started. I do have, let's see, some ginger beer. So a lot of you don't know, I'm not a drinker, or at least I'm not anymore. So I do like have something bottled, and my wife was very nice to get me these. And it's called Owen's Craft Mixers. Now I'm starting to wonder if this is not supposed to be mixed with with something. Smells good and tastes good. So anyway, just waiting on this game to start. Yeah, and if you're watching the replay or if you did see the Super Bowl song. So I have my Super Bowl song, and I think my wife loves when the Super Bowl comes around. That way she doesn't have to hear the Super Bowl song until like late August, early September. So she's got some time without it. As she glares at me from the kitchen. At least I think she is. So all right, looks like they got a cool like Vince Lombardi graphic here going on. All right. So we are about, looks like less than, if they kick off at 5:30 like they're supposed to. And it looks like they're about to sing the national anthem. And I'm not sure who this person is. Oh, America the Beautiful. Okay. And HER, not sure who that is either. I'm going to mute my mic so I can actually listen to this. I don't want this playing over the over this, so we don't get a copyright strike. So alrighty, looks like we got one of our guests here, and you'll join me. This is what is
I'm the Cuñado seducer.
the Cuñado?
Where is Cuñado? I
Uh,
miss him.
he is actually at a party, but he should be popping in and out.
A party.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any friends. What'd you think about the sign language man?
Yeah, he looked pretty good.
He did. He nailed it. He did really well. He really executed the America.
Yeah.
America.
I thought, well, I have it on mute because so we don't play through
Yeah.
and get a copyright strike or whatever. But
Okay.
I thought that he was the one doing the actual song.
Yeah, me
And so,
too. They made such a big deal about it. I was like, who the hell is Wawa?
yeah. And then that's what I saw. I turned it on and it saw HER or her or whatever, however you're supposed to say it.
Well, her? Yeah, that's her.
But it's an H period E period R period.
I wonder what it means.
I don't know.
I wasn't prepared for this. I don't have a laptop with me. I just I saw the blind man. I mean, not the blind man, but the sign language interpreter. And I was like, I don't have anybody next to me to share this with. And I just look at the messages and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad you joined us. It's a lot better when there's two of us cup hitting and instead of just me just
That's
talking to myself.
looks pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. I like Gronk's pregame goatee he had. You know, it's like he was clean shaven, and then he's like, "No." Like yesterday, just decided he's just gonna go goatee again.
Yeah. And I'm sure he grows the beard in a day or two, so
Oh yeah, he can will it. So
so who do you got?
man, you know, I was thinking about that earlier. I don't really have a dog in the fight, other than you know, I don't know, man. It's a tough pick.
It,
I honestly I don't have an opinion on what the outcome could be at this match.
yeah.
Sure. I mean, Tom Brady's an amazing quarterback. He has amazing people surrounding him. Um, you know, Tampa Bay's run game isn't as great, but you don't really need a run game when you have Tom Brady. Um, and Kansas City is Tyreek Hill. Is Clyde's Edwards Clyde whatever is he's good, right? Is he
He's
healthy?
good, but he's been hurt. I'm not sure how healthy he is.
But it's still you still got Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes things. So
Yeah. Well, you
I
mentioned
think dude, I think it go either way.
well, you mentioned Tampa Bay's running and rushing. I think if Ronald Jones has had some time to heal up,
Mm.
I I think that's going to be a big factor of this game, and I think that that Tampa Bay pulls it out in the very end.
Yeah.
I gave my prediction on our last show, and my prediction was that Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes is going to go down. They're going to score. Tom Brady gets the ball back with like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, and he's going to throw it to somebody you're not going to expect, like a Cameron Brate or that Miller guy.
Yeah.
And they're either going to get in field goal position to win or they score a touchdown.
I think it's going to be the good old Gronk fade to the back corner of the end zone.
Hey, it could be that one.
That's what it ends. I mean, because I definitely believe if it came down, if it was, because it is going to be an evenly matched game as far as scoring goes. I think it's going to be a back and forth, high scoring game. But Tom Brady's just been there so many more times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's a classic comeback kid. 28-23. Any Falcons fans out there?
You mean like this one?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh man, that was a rough game.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't fault him for that though. I mean,
seems to be a theme.
yeah, I don't fault him for that because I mean, to me, that's the coach's fault.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn was just a terrible coach. He's probably one of the worst coaches.
That's all around. That's not good.
Like he was probably one of the worst coaches ever to make it to a Super Bowl.
Did he come from Notre Dame, or is that stereotypical as stereotypes against Irish?
I'm not sure. I could look that up.
No, I'm thinking Brady Quinn.
Yeah,
Brady Quinn.
you know, Dan Quinn was in the discussion for one of the Auburn jobs.
Yeah, I remember.
For 2 minutes, and then it was nobody said anything about it.
Yeah, yeah. You can't with Harsin. I think Harsin's gonna work out all right, man. Have y'all talked about that at all?
Yeah, a little bit. But what I didn't never heard your take on it. So what do you think?
I believe he's gonna do well. But there's no way we can know anything until it's all speculation and hearsay. Until you can see him scrimmage.
Yeah,
like that's it. Bottom line, because everybody's right about recruiting class. Alabama's stacked up. Like, all right, cool. You have five stars. At DB. Amazing. Like, yeah, okay. You have a lot of depth. That's great. The rest of us don't. So,
Yeah.
we work with what we got. We coach well. Like, we do what we can do. Like, a good coach can make a 2 and 3 star into, a 4 and 5 star in a short amount of time. Like, you get the right coach in there. So we'll see. And I hear that, he's one of those big motivating guys, and I'm big on the motivators.
Yeah.
Make them want to do better instead of make them want to, make sure they don't get jumped from behind in their spot.
Yeah. What is that? That Scott Cochran guy that was at Alabama forever. He called them job stealers.
Yeah.
He'd go in there before every practice. He'd go out there. He has that that voice of a person that's been like living in a bar. Back when bars that people used to smoke in them.
Yeah.
Who's my job dealers out here? Who's my job dealers?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to do it, and it obviously works and yields a incredible amount of results. But who's that? Is that one of your dogs?
No.
Yeah. Shook. What are you doing? But I don't know. What do you think about him?
I don't. I think they settled. They settled. My thing was that they should have let old Steele be interim head coach.
See, I didn't like that.
And then
if all the
waited.
stuff about Steele and Jimmy Raines is true, no. How do you make it full screen on an iPhone?
I have no idea. I've never. I knew you could do it from a phone, but
I mean, it looks pretty good quality. Is my picture showing up? Right?
Yeah, no, it looks great actually.
I got the Google Fiber.
Oh, you got the good stuff
here in the Hville.
Yeah,
cheap too, man. Hellacious internet for like $70.
Damn, I pay more for what I have, and mine's terrible. Nobody could do anything on the internet while either I'm uploading a video or doing a stream.
Yeah, man, you can have like a household of 12 all watching porn at the same time and just
All right, so I've gone back and forth. So when the team scores, should I do the soccer like goal, or should I do the Titans announcer, the touchdown Titans? Ah!
I'm pretty sure I vote for the touchdown Titans, and I think Kent would agree with me.
I mean, it's like that. The way he sounds on the radio, it's like he's like flexing towards the microphone, like he's being broadcast, and I feel like people around him are like, "Dude, you do realize you're on the radio, right? No one can see you." He's like, "Touchdown Titans!"
Get jacked up, man. Rest in peace, Rod Bramlett, big motion guy, big articulate man.
Yeah,
I always had the behind the scenes, just going absolutely wild. You gotta believe in what you're saying.
Yeah.
Even when you're seeing these touchdowns tonight.
Yeah.
Comes right here.
Yep, it does. I just love how he's the Tennessee Titans guy, and he's probably one of the biggest Yankees on radio. Yeah. Got 5 yards. We're like, you do realize you're at Tennessee, right?
These folks, man. I can't honestly. I was trying to think of. I don't think I've ever listened to the Tennessee call on the radio. I claim to be a Titans fan this year, and it turns out I'm just a bandwagon piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up North Alabama, so that was on the every Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so did I. I just never. Nobody in my family ever really watched NFL. It was just much college. I mean, everybody Alabama fans, which whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So you're the Kent of your family?
Well, I mean, my brother and my mom went to, on my dad's side, everybody was a bunch of Bammers. But my mom and brother, they both went to Auburn.
Oh, okay.
Sure, War Eagle all the way. Till I die, Paul.
Yeah.
But I was a minority. It's cool. Whatever. Makes you stronger.
Yeah, I mean you gotta take your licks.
Well, and honestly, when I was growing up, like it was the 6 Pete we had going on. Alabama
Yeah.
coach saved their life. Didn't look like you would ever find one.
Yeah.
He did.
No, I well, that's what people before have accused me of not being an Alabama fan. And I was like, I've been an Alabama fan since Mike DeBose, okay?
It was so much fun. I forgot it. There was one point in time where I had no idea who the coach for Alabama was. It just wasn't important.
Yep.
Wasn't a necessary piece of information anybody needed to know.
Yeah. Because one of those coaches didn't even coach a game.
Right?
Oh, Mike Price.
Those were the times. One
it's
day,
rolling, baby.
We'll go back to being the laughing stock of Alabama. It'll happen. Destin.
Yep.
Did you see who was it? McElroy? Old Greggy Poo? He said that the dynasty was coming to an end.
Oh, really?
He did. Now,
they say that every year Alabama doesn't win a national championship.
Well, a lot of years that they won it though. Who's better? Who has more championships in the the amount of time? Saban or Brady?
It's probably Saban, maybe, but I'm not sure because I mean Brady's got 6.
Saban's got this was his 7th, right?
This was Saban's 7th
since
2003 was when he won it at LSU.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, because Brady won his first in 2002.
He won 2006, 2008, didn't he? No,
he got to Alabama in 2007.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think Les Miles won it for him. Yeah, I think 2006 or so was when Les Miles won.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, because it was still Saban's guys, all Saban's seniors.
Yeah. So the Brady got the ball first.
Here we go.
Yeah, first down. Let's see what he can do.
Run or pass. They're gonna. Looks like they're gonna run it.
Yeah.
No, that's what he wants you to think. A lot.
A couple yards. Not too much. Just kind of opening them up.
Yeah. Feeling them out, seeing what they got. So is Ken at this party with a girl?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's like an AJ's.
Oh, it's definitely a guy then. There you go. A little talking going between 55 and 6'6".
Yeah. Got us a couple yards. And is that Fournette or Ronald Jones?
Fournette.
Okay.
Did I ask you who you're picking?
I got Tampa Bay. Pretty late. But as long as it's a back and forth and it's not I mean, I like defensive struggles, but that defensive struggle Super Bowl a couple of years ago was mighty boring.
Yeah.
Even though that was Cuñado's team.
Well, that's what they get for allowing that in their fan base.
No, that's what they get for drafting Jared Goff. Well, Tampa Bay's first possession is a 3-and-out punt. Gained 4 yards. So
sold the ranch, went for it.
And the ball will be about the 33, 34-yard line. Patrick Mahomes comes out for his first possession. Second Super Bowl and 2 Super Bowls in a row.
This is his third year, right?
Yes. His first year they lost in the AFC Championship to Tom Brady, to the Patriot. Let's see. Got a pass about 3 yards, 4 yards.
Senior Pringle.
Little back and forth between Pringle and White.
Oh man, there's a delay.
Yeah, yours is faster than mine. I picked that up earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because you were like, "Oh, that's a nice." Or they were gonna run, and they were like, "Nope, they're gonna pass." And they hadn't even started that yet.
No, I'm just really smart. Like I see it. I understand what's about to happen, what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to wait about 2 seconds before I react. Oh my god! Gotcha. There wasn't anything going on.
Oh, there's a quarterback rush or pressure.
Nothing happened.
I mean, Mahomes is lucky.
Good though. I mean, you gotta watch the quarterback. Who were they saying had the turf toe?
Mahomes has it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Gotta keep him safe.
Yeah, I think Brady is healthy. He's just old.
Well, they ran it 3 times. They didn't let Brady throw it.
Yeah. It's got 3rd down, 7 to go. And it looks like
didn't play baseball.
Yeah. He does hold that ball like a baseball player.
Yeah.
But he does what he does best, and
No doubt.
made something happen. Got a 1st down.
I mean, he looks like a baseball player.
Yeah. And I'm sure he probably did play baseball. I mean, most.
No, I thought he was about to choose between MLB because he got drafted. I'm pretty. Didn't you get drafted first? That was Kyler Murray. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I still go back and forth about that decision. I still think he should have went to baseball. He could have made a lot more money and played a lot more years.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, if you're given the choice, get the shit beat out of me every single day, or go play some baseball. All right, yeah, I'll go play some baseball.
Yeah. So on 1st down, Patrick Mahomes gets a couple yards after nobody open.
Let me go to the standard def channel. Maybe there'll be a delay there.
Yeah, mine's definitely standard def.
Channel 19. You're talking to it's pretty fancy.
Oh. 2nd down pass. Ooh. It's good coverage.
Let's see how we're looking. Man, I got an 82-inch 4K TV, and we'll have to watch it in standard definition.
I mean, it's fine. You don't have to watch the Super Bowl in standard def just because of this.
It's all dedication, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's got 3rd down and 8.
Okay, it's still delayed, so I'm gonna flip back to HD.
He was wide open. Wow.
He was, man, streaking.
Yep. That's a rare miss by Mahomes. Think the nerves might be getting to him a little bit.
Yeah, I think he just needs to settle in. You know,
yeah.
2 weeks of is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks they got in between?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Just needs to get back into it. I doubt they've been doing, any kind of contact stuff. And they just flew in yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
I guess for COVID precautions.
Yep.
Oh, they had a good punt, but the Gunners weren't able to down it. Yeah, it could just be first possession nerves.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely got to get the jitters out, get all the stretching out. It takes, man. You can see all these teams this year. If there was ever a break in between games because of COVID or anything, like they were just sloppy for the good bit of the majority of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Get things back up in order. It's all about routine.
Yep. And I'm betting the not getting them there till yesterday didn't help.
Yeah.
Of course, it did help Tampa Bay considering they're at their home stadium.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like we're good. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
I was talking to Cuñado the other day, and I was like, that is the most Tampa Bay thing is the fact that they finally make it back to the Super Bowl. They're at their home stadium, and they can only have like 25,000 fans there. That is the most Tampa Bay thing.
Well, yeah, it takes them back to the normal attendance before Tom Brady showed up.
Yeah. And they can't use their cannons either, whenever they score.
I was wondering about that earlier. I was like,
Yeah.
sometimes Super Bowl, like they'll do it for both teams.
Yeah.
Like whatever the home stadium feature is.
They may do the ones like on the top of the scoreboard thing,
Yeah.
but I know they're not allowed to use their cannons.
When Auburn won that national championship, they still flew an Eagle before the game.
Really? All the way. Where was that one at?
2010.
Was that
flying them at all the national championship games?
Was that the Fiesta Bowl?
Fiesta Bowl C. That was there. Pretty sweet.
All right.
It was like a couple of years after that Cardinal Stadium got done. It's all state of the art, brand new. So nice.
Real nice.
It was pretty neat. It looks kind of dumb, like in person. It's big, and it's just like a big ass bubble.
Yeah. Is that the one where there's actual turf that they roll it out of the stadium?
Field slides in and out. They'll practice on it outside.
Yeah.
Pull it back in. I don't know. They practice on it.
I was supposed to say they probably don't touch it.
Yeah, they probably got a pretty sweet ass practice facility.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's dry. Like as soon as you get off playing, like your hands just peel and crack. And I was young then. I was 21.
Wow.
No. Yeah, I was 21 then. Real fertile, real healthy skin.
Yeah.
And just
went out. Well, you're used to the southern humidity.
Right? Yeah, I'm from North Alabama.
You go out west to get chapped lips right out the plane.
There we go.
Dang.
RJ with it.
Yeah. like I said, I said that he's going to be the big factor for Tampa Bay this game. Because the AFC Championship, I mean, the Chiefs did not have to respect the Bills' run game because the Bills didn't have a run game.
Yeah. Very true.
So if they can get this, if they can get that rushing rolling, of course, also too, it keeps Patrick Mahomes off the field.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure, that's a big factor.
And then they run some stupid gimmicky play.
Yeah,
and lose.
Brady has such big play potential. As long as you can keep Mahomes off the field and run it out.
Yeah. Well, and you get that run going, and then it's play action.
Mm-hmm.
It's that Alabama play action play.
Got Gronk spread out. They like that 2 tight end set.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you got Gronk and Cameron Brate in it, and they both big, they both can catch, and they both can block. So 3rd and 2 because of their stupid gimmicky play. Or 3rd and 8, sorry.
Yeah. I was about to say, damn, are you that delayed? Or am I missing something?
No.
Oh man.
And he is sacked. It's the first one of the night. It's 4th down. And
Right.
they are getting into it.
He's he's a germaphobe. Very hands-off.
Yep. All right. Well, we got the first sack of the night. And honestly, I was thinking it would be Tampa Bay's defense that would get that.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything special. I think they only rushed 4.
Yeah. Yeah, just full on penetration.
Yeah. And they actually went for the block.
He touched it.
Did he? Oh my. Wow.
It looked close. I don't think he did. I think he downed it.
Okay. Either way, that was pretty ballsy of a play.
Like, why are you, just seriously. That's
just to pick up the ball and start running like that. That could go real bad real quick. Oh, looks like we got a Captain America Winter Soldier commercial. At least I do on my end.
I got one. We should have all the same stuff.
I'm looking forward to this show, but I just hope they don't make it so woke and about social justice and just make it entertaining and fun.
Oh my goodness gracious. Please, let's have fun again.
Exactly.
Why do we have to, have an educational moment from everything?
Yeah. But
way she goes.
Yeah. Fucking way she
all
goes.
You can say about it,
Yeah.
A lot of folks don't have that opinion. Whatever.
I mean, you can go online and complain about it, but honestly, at this point, I think they do more of it just because people hate it so much.
Yeah.
Like the actual people who like it and would watch and really enjoy like a show like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
are you in the Disney Plus family?
No,
Neither am I. I've got the flicks and the got a free year Apple TV going on. I think I got Hulu. I don't know. My wife watches it all.
Mostly,
I watch Mandalorian though.
I've watched the first couple episodes. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now I do want to see the WandaVision because I've heard it's pretty good too.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people talking.
And now the Equalizer, Queen Latifah. I have nothing against Queen Latifah. Nothing. She seems like a really nice person, and she seems like a really good actress. But that role is just not really for her.
Snow Dogs. It was her and Cuba Gooding Jr., right? Great movie.
All right, so got the second possession for the Chiefs.
Andy with his cheeseburger feeder.
I think it's huge. I've noticed that as well. That it looks like one of those feeders you put on a horse.
Trowel, whatever.
Yeah.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Little Tyreek action.
We'll end around to get him involved.
Fun person to watch play football.
Yes. Yeah. See, well, just especially, the way football has been for years, where like these huge, big players, and then you see little Tyreek Hill out there tearing it up. It's
right. Love it. Shout out to the little man.
Yep.
Cuñados.
Of course, Darren Sproles is somewhere saying, "What the hell, man? I did that years ago."
Right.
At running back.
Yeah. I think Tyreek Hill would eat Darren Sproles' lunch, though.
Yes, he would.
10 times over. Well, I don't know, but I mean, Darren Sproles is really freaking fast.
Yeah. Well, there was a Clyde Edwards-Helaire run for a first down. I know they still have to try to at least establish a running game, but Tampa Bay, I think, is giving up the fewest yards and touchdowns to rushing and in the NFL.
Man, Mahomes got to keep running, make him put a man on him.
I was about to say, I mean,
That deep ball, because they were in zone there. They didn't have anybody on Mahomes. He had that all day.
Yeah. I mean, he just needs to run around.
Yeah. Look at that. He could have ran anywhere.
Yeah. Up the middle or.
Yep. Smart quarterback always runs to the sideline, though.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh. That was a good hit.
The helmet to calf hits?
Yes. Are the helmet to shin hits?
No.
Yeah. So, all right. Got another gash up the middle for about 6 yards. With Tom Brady sitting on the sideline.
I'm going to hold up my finger when the ball snaps.
Okay, it just snapped.
Damn. So there's like a good 3-4 second delay.
Yeah. Ooh. Of course, that was a free play anyway. Tampa Bay jumped off sides. But damn.
Oh, Carl.
Hear
Hear it from the man.
Yep. And the vet is the one that jumps off sides.
Yeah, hold, man.
Yeah, that's holding.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. Played offensive line, or I played offensive line in high school, and usually I'm a little. Yeah, I played center and guard.
Yeah.
And usually I'm a little lax on them, but that was definitely a hold.
Yeah, I have no doubt. No, well, I mean, I was 5'8", probably 215, or no, I was only like 210. Going up against all these 6 foot, 6'2", 300-pounders.
Yeah.
Just get low and push.
Yep. No, my sophomore year, I was like 200 pounds and 5'11". But my junior and senior year, I definitely put on some poundage.
Coach always said I was built low to the ground for speed and
you weren't fast, you were quick.
Exactly. No, I was a pulling guard. I love that shit.
Yeah. No, I used to love that.
Crack blocks, but before crack blocking was illegal,
yeah,
you could literally just go and ear hole the shit out of your friend for the fuck of it. It's great. But then I got a concussion and found out I had a brain injury and couldn't play football anymore. So that's probably why they shouldn't let kids, do what they're doing.
Wow.
We were taught to tackle with the bridge of our nose in between the numbers and drive up with your neck.
Oh.
Perfect form. Good form, Hollingsworth.
We were just told to see what you hit.
Yeah.
Of course, I was never like a defensive player. I hated playing defense.
Yeah, I play a little defensive, but yeah, I was always much more better suited on the offensive line.
And we just had a deep pass into the end zone. Man, that was
no go.
Wow. He did get some pressure though, and I think that's what
well, good coverage too. I mean, it was I don't know. Tyreek Hill honestly should have caught that. He's caught way sloppier.
Oh, yeah, that should have been a catch. That's a drop.
Yeah,
you can't put that on Mahomes. I definitely agree. You're one of the better receivers
in there.
I mean, you're one of the better receivers in the NFL in the Super Bowl. You got to catch that one.
Travis Henne. He's old, isn't he?
Yeah, he is
He's been
pretty
around.
old. I think I can't remember how long he's been around. I can check though. Let's see. Because I think he went to Michigan.
Yeah, I believe so. He might not be that old. I think I remember him.
Chad.
Chad Henney, not Travis.
Chad, not Travis. Yeah.
Old Travers.
Yeah, he went to Michigan.
Feels like when I
He's
was in high school. Maybe it was early high school.
yeah, he was the only second true freshman to start at Michigan.
What year?
Let's see. He was drafted in 2008.
Oh yeah, so he was in Michigan, and when I was, um, actually we're the same. Wait, he was drafted.
Yeah, in 2008.
Okay, yeah, he was in Michigan in 2004 through 2008. Back in the day when people didn't just go to college for a year and then go pro.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I can make millions and millions of dollars. I love Will Ferrell.
Yeah. I used to like right out of high school, kind of. And after playing football, I always think, why would they leave? Their teammates and do all that, and just straight up leave without staying the whole time. And then I got older and started paying my own bills,
Yeah,
and I was like, hell yeah, that motherfucker needs to leave now.
get
He
the
needs to
get.
go make his money.
Yeah, you don't know
I
how
hope
long.
he saves it and puts it in a bank.
Yeah, I'm in Norway.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
I bet
right.
a GM electric vehicle is going to go over great. So many fires.
That
I'm
Colt's
glad
gonna
they
do.
haven't overplayed the Muppets since Henson sold them out.
What he do? What Henson do?
He sold all his rights to the Muppets. I'm pretty sure Disney because Disney's always had the Muppets, but they haven't had exclusive rights. I don't believe until I think within the past like maybe 5 or 10 years.
I thought Jim Henson died.
He did. He
Oh,
did,
okay.
which is another. I'm glad they haven't overplayed it. Since he did that. Yeah, we used to have a condo outside of in Clearwater, right outside of Tampa.
Hmm.
Fun place.
Yes, please.
It's where all the Church of the Scientology people, like that's their headquarters.
Oh, really?
Really,
So
really weird shit goes down there.
I
They'll
bet.
be out on the beach in like a circle of like 30 or 40 of them, like just like picking the I guess negative energy and shit from their neighbors next to them. It was this was when I was like 21, so to watch
Okay.
that just drunk with all your friends was really great. Nerds.
All right. Kansas City got a field goal, so we got the first play. Good, nice little slice down the middle.
Gashing him. Why is he wearing his microphone pack like that? Sparks style.
He's always done that.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, where he wears it on his chest for some reason.
I don't like him. I don't like him one bit.
I wonder if he's got such a big belly that he can't like
I
put it
mean,
on his belt.
if Andy Reid can manage it, the original cheeseburger goblin. But I don't know. How many cheeseburgers do you think you can cram in there?
Good bit.
I bet he could get an easy 25 to 30 cheeseburgers and it's sitting. Like just a Thursday for Andy.
Yeah.
Not saying some monster cheeseburger. Just some standard issue cheeses.
Yeah. Like a quarter pounder.
Yeah. Yeah, standard. What's your Super Bowl food of the evening?
Well, we got some circle shrimp. You know the shrimp that comes in the circle?
Never.
It's
Oh yeah,
frozen. It's
yeah,
frozen and it comes in that little
yeah.
tray.
I was like, I've
Uh,
never seen a completely round shrimp.
and um, growing up, for some reason, every time a Super Bowl, my parents would get that shrimp, and that
So
was like the only time we had it.
nice.
So now every Super Bowl, we get it.
Love tradition, man.
And then this is you take two biscuits, and then you put like pepperoni and cheese in between them, and
Yeah,
then you put it in a waffle iron
yeah,
and you squeeze it down.
yeah. Have you seen the Chick-fil-A thing where you get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, you get fries, and you get mac and cheese, and you cut up the fries and chicken, and you cover it with the mac and cheese, and then you could either press it in a waffle iron or grill it into your
Really?
own little thing.
Huh.
I saw somebody put it in a tortilla, and made a nice little quesadilla with it.
Very nice.
It looked game changing. I haven't not done it because, well, I've lost some weight and I didn't want to immediately get on that vice
Yeah.
because I'm sure that comes with its own responsibility. Like once you've tasted it once,
Mm-hmm.
there you go. Get it to your playmakers is what you need to do in order to win.
I was wondering if Antonio Brown was going to get out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they had a holding penalty, got a first down. Good, nice pass play. What about 15 yards, 16?
Uh-huh. I mean, he was locked on the whole time. He knew where that ball was going.
Yeah. But yeah, these biscuit things are damn good. She
Another
puts
example.
some lami in there as well.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Another example of running a 2 tight end set.
Mm-hmm.
Advantages. Is he blocking? Is he blocking? No, he's catching.
Yep. Get another chunk of yards. Another first down.
Well.
Oh wow.
Little Fournettis.
Mm-hmm. If he can get going,
Yeah.
of course that was extremely lucky.
Yeah.
He should have been stopped at the line. That was
Oh man, add 15 onto it. What are you doing, ref?
yeah.
Fucking call.
Oh.
God. Antonio Brown was.
Wow. Antonio Brown stiff arm. Wow.
Put him down.
Is the way they were talking, it seemed like he might not even play, much less look like that.
Yeah. And just another fine example of running a
Yep. Hey, you ready for it, Chase?
Ready.
Touchdown, Tampa!
Well, excuse you, sir. Did you see that T-Mobile commercial of those two? That they wouldn't let air. Really funny. You should look it up on YouTube real quick.
I haven't seen it yet. I've heard about it.
It's actually one of the usually they'll do all these. Those two do the random videos together, but this is actually pretty funny. Yeah, I drank some Red Bull this morning. I'm not afraid.
I have seen Gronk's Manscape commercial.
Yeah. I was about to say, you've seen Gronk's manscaping. Does he go the full bore?
Wow. Pringles spent a lot of money on this ad.
Yeah, right.
Not only did they spend the money for the ad space, I mean that.
Yeah, that's an elaborate setup there. What happened to once you pop the phone don't stop? Like it's Post Malone was like Sam from Trailer Park Boys, and I'll never be able to not unsee that.
Who?
Sam?
Post Malone. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The caveman?
Oh, I know who Sam is.
Yeah. Yeah, Post Malone there.
Every time I come to this trailer park.
Have you seen the Kitty Man Sea Shanties music video that Bubbles, Julian, and Sexy and Ricky did?
No.
Oh, dude. It is hilarious. Let me do something real quick. How do I make this? Is it gonna go away? I don't know.
Well, if you play it, I might get a strike.
No, I'm just gonna send it to the group.
Oh, okay.
All right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Nice. Hilarious. Highly recommended.
I'll watch it later.
Has Kent popped in at all? Well, I mean, I haven't. I've been here a minute now.
No, he said more than likely. Oh.
Say something.
He said more than likely.
Got nothing. Say something again.
What?
Let me leave and come back in.
Alrighty. Oh, man. All right, man. He's going to run it out of the end zone. And that was a good idea for him. Wow. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Good. That was a good kickoff. I thought it was pretty
Guys, replaying.
I thought it was a pretty dumb idea until he got out to the 14.
Does Patrick Mahomes remind you of Eric Andre?
Yes.
A lot. An awful lot. That Tampa Bay defense showing what they're made of.
There we go.
The 8-fingered man.
How do you do that? How
you have that? Well, I mean, that's common sense. Like, I knew what fireworks would do when I was like 5, 6.
Yeah.
Because like my parents, like my grandparents, and all the family would say, "No, dumbass, you're gonna get your shit rocked." And then, eventually Uncle Ricky would go out there and he would get his shit rocked. And you would see it firsthand.
Yeah.
I think Bottle Rocket Wars should be mandatory, honestly.
Yeah.
In preschool, probably. Get them real young. Talking pegging some 5 and 6 year olds with just some screaming whistlers.
All right. So it's going to be third down. They're going to take it to the second quarter. So first quarter's done.
In the books.
Yeah.
7-3.
So what do you think so far? About what you expected?
Well, no, it's not what I expected at all. Kansas City has definitely struggling getting points on the board.
Yeah.
I haven't really been able to identify it other than they can't stay on the field.
Yeah.
Seems
like they've taken a lot of deep shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of just running the offense.
Maybe it's what I said about Brady. Just keep running the ball and eventually he'll strike it out. But Brady stepped up. Brady started throwing it out. They got off the run game.
Yep.
But then when they went right back to the run game, you got Fournette and Jones doing it. I don't know. Maybe Tampa Bay's just, as far as the first quarter is concerned, look like a much better rounded team.
Yep, they definitely did. I mean, especially ever since that sack. It was like right after the sack, and then it's.
You don't sack Brady and think he's not going to get angry about it. You don't touch. I should have quit that. I went and got some chicken wings. Place called Blessings here in Huntsville. Really good. It's right on Alabama A&M's campus.
Oh, okay.
Got some good things over there, man.
I was about to say that it's going to be good.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's like a Haitian couple who run it.
All right.
Their menu's full of broken English, but God almighty, that food is delicious. Good folks.
Are they better than crickets?
Crickets?
Yeah.
Never heard of crickets.
You've never heard? You live in Huntsville and never heard of crickets? It's in Madison.
Where?
When? Walter Anna and Madison Boulevard.
Shug, no, we ain't gotta start this. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I know exactly where that is. Are you sure
it's down by that windmill? Where the windmill is on Walter
there's
Anna? There's a little shopping center area there.
That's right across the street from the Trash Panda Stadium. Pretty sure. Should quit, man. Oh, dude. Go play with your brother.
Because there's I don't think that there's a Sonic over there. There's a windmill.
Wall Tryon and Madison Boulevard. Yeah, dude. I'm near where you turn off to go to Madison Academy.
No.
Oh, that's further up.
You're thinking of Slaughter Road or something.
Yeah, Slaughter Road. Okay. Well,
this is over by the interstate. This is over by 565.
I'm not familiar.
You got to go there and try them.
If there's still a thing. When's the last time when did you live in Huntsville?
Well, I grew up in Harvest.
Oh, did you? Where'd you go to school?
The Jones.
Oh, the BJJ.
Yeah.
The Bajinskis. Very nice. I went to Gurley.
Oh, okay.
One of them county kids.
Yeah.
Bunch of heathens, bunch of shitheads out there.
Well, at least you didn't go to the other county school in Harvest.
Oh, no. No. Old Sparkman. That place was a hellhole. What year did you graduate?
Oh, wait.
Oh, you graduated with Will Baker.
That name sounds familiar.
You would recognize him. Real funny dude. His older brother and my older brother were real good friends at Auburn. Yeah, my roommate in Auburn went to he graduated from Spartan in 2008.
Oh, okay.
And he man, the story I worked for the county during the summer while I was in high school, the school board.
Yeah.
right when that freshman academy was opening. So we were like having to do a bunch of like bring a bunch of books, desks, like everything like that over there. And the stories I heard of all the shit those teachers had to go through because of those kids.
Yeah.
Bullets getting explosions in their school on a regular basis. And it was before like people would talk about a toilet blowing up, on the news.
Yeah.
Like literally somebody put like a pipe bomb in a toilet and blew that shit up just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Big deal.
I had a friend who went there, and he said one time there was basically like a riot.
Yeah.
And the police had to go in there and start pepper spraying kids.
Yeah. No, they didn't talk about that shit then. Nobody cared. Yeah, get those dumbass kids in order. Like, there was no outrage. There was no protest or anything. No, let's go beat the shit out of those little bastards.
Yep.
And what are those kids doing now? Well, they're doing great. They're sitting here talking about the football.
Yep.
Super Bowl 50.
Got enough good pass to Gronk. I really didn't see him being that big a factor in this game.
Well, you said that about him earlier in the season, and so did Cuñado, and then I dropped him. And then, he became a big factor in the Tampa Bay offense.
Well, that I think had a lot to do with OJ Howard getting hurt.
But I mean, he's like in Gronk fashion though. Like, there's no way you mean to tell me if OJ Howard had been there and Gronk had still progressed like he did through the season, it would still be the Gronk show.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I just don't know if he would get that chance. I'm sure he would get some good plays.
Yeah,
and probably some big plays. Yeah. But as far as fantasy wise, I don't think it would have been enough.
Yeah, maybe not fantasy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he would have gotten the big plays like he did tonight. I think if OJ Howard was still there or still healthy, he would have got a play like that touchdown pass. 1st and 10 after the penalty. Ronald Jones, hey, good 7-yard run.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no thing. What a size difference between Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones.
Yeah.
Shifty little fella there.
Wow. Didn't 95 just get that penalty? And now he's driving people into the ground.
Call the old ground and pound.
Yeah. All right. I'm over here eating these chicken wings, and all I could think of was you got chicken on your lip. And then Ricky throwing that chicken at the police car, and Bubbles getting it back. Holy shit! A long pass to
$8 a pack. Nobody's gonna pay fucking $8 for a pack of fucking chicken wings. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Mike Evans is there's a lot of talent that Brady is working with. A lot of talent.
Yeah. When you got Mike Edwins, Godwin,
AB,
you got Bray and Gronk at tight end.
Fournette. I mean, just the whole core.
And we have to 1st and goal, but we have to call timeout.
Not a fan of drive stoppers.
Yeah. Me neither. So, but December, January, 7-0. I have doubted though. In every every pick we've had with the Tampa Bay, I've picked against them all playoffs, except
Really?
for the Washington one.
Yeah.
But after the Washington game, I picked against them every time because that Washington win did not look good.
Well, once you get hot, you get hot.
Because that Heineke guy who played in the XFL last year went out there and threw
He
like
was
300
Washington's quarterback, right?
Huh?
Was he Washington's quarterback?
Yeah, he went out there and threw like 300 yards.
Holy
Ooh.
shit!
Yeah.
That's gotta make you feel.
Yeah, so after that game, I was like, no, there's no way they beat.
Yeah.
There's no way they beat the Saints.
That's just called not giving a shit or preparing for the team you're about to play.
Yeah, they were definitely looking ahead.
Yeah. But what a confidence booster for Heineke.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be like what the NFL does, and it'll come crashing down on him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at Duck Hodges.
Who?
Duck Hodges.
Oh my God! They went with a classic tight end
oh, he dropped it,
and he dropped it.
The tackle eligible, and he drops it like the lineman he is.
Man,
go back to the sideline, dumbass. Right?
Okay, right in the fucking hands.
You're supposed to have the best hands on the field.
Hang on to it, man. What's the flag in? I thought I saw a flag.
Well, I did come up and punch him in the face. I mean,
no, didn't get there, dude.
Nope.
No, I didn't come out. Go for it.
Do it.
Go for it. It's all these yellow cleats I'm seeing.
Yeah, I think you're seeing their gloves and their shoes.
When I was playing, I always wanted to carry a flag around with me and just leave it on the field. I tried to one time. Coach got angry. His knee was down.
Yeah.
Look at big number 50.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Yeah, he got in.
Oh, wow.
Signal, though. They called it down. He crossed the plane, though.
Well, I mean, there is a woman on the other side. I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, he crossed right there. Like his initial penetration was over. Then he just got back in the face.
Oh man! But let's see what we might get another touchdown Tampa.
Yeah,
I mean, I know they're going to look at it's the Super Bowl, so they're going to look at
elite. Since the game's not playing, you want to see my setup?
Yeah. Damn.
Got the floor model from the Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
Last Christmas. 82 inches.
That's a lot of TV.
Shot.
Damn. How many points?
He's just a 6.
A 6? Yeah.
He's an old deer. Old deer, big deer. That's Sugar eating a squirrel that he keeps squeaking.
Oh, okay. That's the one that's usually behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cat's somewhere around here.
I have to keep my cats away.
Yeah, no, right here.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is reach for it, and he just freaks the fuck out.
That's how.
I get wet.
Yeah, that's how our small cat is. Every once in a while, our big cat will be like, you know what, squirt me. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then you squirt him, and then he's like, okay, I care.
I've all of a sudden found interest again.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see Martha Stewart doing things again.
Yeah.
Good lady. Is that John Travolta?
Yeah. Bald John Travolta.
Doing a cell phone commercial.
And Stanley.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. Hey, it's a paycheck.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, look at Samuel L. He's in all types of commercials.
Yeah, but, you expect that but John Travolta was always, private jet flying, like big shot, held himself to the same accords like Tom Cruise and Pitt. And he was there in the 90s.
Yeah. Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
I think at this point it's just, hey, it's a paycheck. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I'll take it. Whatever.
I mean the economy's bad. I need to get all the money I can.
Lost everything on GameStop.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't do that. I tried to buy Dogecoin, but I couldn't figure it out.
I mean, it's what happened is the plot to Wolf of Wall Street. It's the exact same thing that happened. And then everybody was freaking out about it. And I don't, those people should definitely get in trouble for what they did as far as, limiting the, but they do that all the time. Like they'll stop trading, but they've never to limit, your users from purchasing a stock. Which of those users were smart? They just would have went and joined up with any other, brokerage, TD Ameritrade, any of them. There's 15, 20 of them.
Yeah.
Just start it up again. But of course, these people don't know what they're doing. The stock market that's why they're just doing the shorts on Robinhood.
Yeah. Well, they didn't get it.
Man, he was across.
There's nothing against a group of private citizens who come and talk and share ideas and then decide to buy a bunch of stock. It's not against.
I mean, well, okay, it's not. So it is, but you have to really be able to prove it. In this instance, they were really able to prove it, and they could come for that dude on that Reddit page, just the same way they did the Wolf of Wall Street, dude. Like you can get involved with a antitrust thing. He's just really good at what he does. He just ball and runs.
Yep. I mean that's peak Tyreek Hill right there.
I mean, he probably took 800 steps there.
Yeah.
Go about 6 yards.
No, he got a first down.
Oh no, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize he was in the end zone.
I was gonna say they got like
yeah.
They got about 14 yards. All right, man. That's a tough one for Tampa Bay, not getting that touchdown.
And why wouldn't you just go for 3? I mean, yeah, you got Tom Brady, but you didn't even give him the chance to get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah,
it's the second quarter.
I don't know. Now they're gonna do some story about the female ref.
Yeah,
how stunning and brave she is. I wonder if she feels that way. If she's just like, look, I just want to come out here and work.
I would imagine.
I don't want all this attention.
I imagine that's what it's about. Like any women that I've ever interacted with, in a professional setting, like if the conversation's ever brought up, or I've never even thought about it because they've always not, hey, you get into a lot of gray areas, but they've always just felt like, one of the folks.
Yeah.
Like we're here with the same thing. Like we're working. Like, yeah, okay, you're good at what you do. You're not going to run bullshit. You're not going to bring up, the adversity that you've overcame to get where you're at. Like, no, you just got to work. Show up, go to work. Do your job. Do your job well.
No, I agree.
I mean, I think that's how stereotypes are taken down and broken down over time. Just people showing up, shutting up, and going about it.
Yeah, doing their stuff and earning their way.
I was reading about when Hank Aaron died, some of the things, and it just seemed to me like he was just one of those. He didn't. Yeah, he was a black guy trying to play baseball, and in a white world in the South. But he was passionate about it. He enjoyed doing it. He loved it. He just went out there and played.
Yeah,
just kept playing.
He let his work do the talking for him.
Exactly. That's what I'm all about, man. Just go out there.
No, I definitely agree. Oh, wow. That could have been bad.
Oh, man. How you going to let him trip you like that?
Oh.
Pringle, that's some free advertisement right there.
Yeah. He did. He definitely stopped that fun.
Ain't gonna be popping the top tonight, 8-5.
What's the flag though? Because he dropped the snap, and that's why I said that it could have been bad.
Is that football black?
It looks like it.
It did.
I think it's just like weathered.
Yeah. Is it wet in Tampa?
Or broken in. Okay, we got some holding.
Brady probably fucking deflated it.
Yeah, that's definitely holding.
Just threw him down.
Yep.
And look at the size of him. What do you expect me to do? Damn, man.
Oh well. Got Jay Feely reporting.
Oh man. Yeah, I missed that live. Yeah, you should have conditioned a little more before you got out of the locker room.
Yeah. I mean, he spent more time working on his hair.
Of a 35-yard punt. Wow, that's embarrassing, man. This is the biggest game you've played, son.
Yep.
You're not doing well. Did I do good? No? Oh, okay.
That wasn't good, was it? No, it wasn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I get some water? No, water's for winter, son.
I need some Gatorade. No, you'll have water and you'll like it.
Always been a big Tracy Morgan fan.
Wasn't he in like a big car wreck a couple years ago?
Yeah, he was. He almost
like
died.
Yeah. Because it was either like right before or after the 30 Rock went off the air.
Yeah, it was after. I think 30 Rock went off like 8-9 years ago. I think that car was probably 5.
Okay.
Maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. He wrecked his Bugatti last year in New York City, middle of quarantine, nobody on the streets.
Wow. That
Crazy. It seems like there's a common factor here.
Yeah, I think so.
I would love to just sit in a Bugatti. But if I sat in it, I would want to drive it.
So who is this guy supposed to be?
I don't know, but oat milk is terrible. Have you ever had it?
No.
It's literally like the milk left over from oatmeal.
Oh.
It's like water. Make oatmeal with water and then drink left in the bowl and you'll have.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good. All right, not gonna lie, this maybe the commercials would be better with sound, but not really feeling these first half ones.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Can you hear my TV through the feed?
Not good enough.
Okay.
I just hear a noise. I don't actually hear what you're saying or what it's saying.
Gotcha. Cool.
And especially if we're talking, I can't hear it at all.
Good deal. Don't want to impede your broadcast.
Well, I just gotta appease the copyright gods.
Oh, those people.
Yeah.
They're artificial intelligence.
I mean, that's as long as they because if they copyright claim it, it's fine because I'm not making money off of this anyway. But if they were to like put a takedown notice on me, then yeah, that's pretty bad. Because then they immediately will cut the stream, and then you can't stream again for like 3 months.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when all this technology came out, the Facebook, the MySpace,
Oh yeah. MySpace
really
was.
being active with it. Like, MySpace, like you were coding your own page, like you were creating it.
Yeah.
The other day I was trying to post something on Facebook and I couldn't find a fucking button to click, man. I felt like such an old dude. Like I was miserable. The technology has surpassed like what I have normalized with. I might as well just trade in my iPhone 11 for a flip phone.
Yeah.
A pager.
And we got Gronk with another big pass.
Yeah.
But yeah, just get your pager.
I had a pager in middle school. Oh man, that was so cool. Be at the skating rink. Hold up.
I got a
Hey,
page.
yeah, quarter. I need to use payphone real quick. I got the Nokia with the light up battery. The keyboard.
The brick.
Oh yeah. Playing some Snake
Oh,
with the bat. Oh, so that's what they need. That's what they need to happen.
Yeah. The defense stepped up for him.
Old Tyrod.
And of course it would be the honey badger.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a flag on the play. Of course, it's probably them ripping the helmet off.
Yeah.
No, the honey badger's pissed.
Defense.
Holding defense. Wow.
Well,
Oh,
can't put a
Ward.
receiver. You can't put a cornerback at in a blocking position.
Wow.
How's that hold?
I don't know about that one.
I mean, grab his dick.
Yeah.
And Mike Evans is a big dude. It's going to take a lot to slow him down.
It really didn't impede him. I don't know.
He was away from the play, away from the ball.
That seems like a no call for me. And I'm not even really pulling for the Chiefs.
Yeah. I haven't, other than that, I really haven't seen that many terrible. Well, I think that touchdown should have been reviewed. I swear his helmet was there. I mean, the ball may not have.
They did review it.
So is college just the body, but NFL, the ball has to cross the line?
No, in all football, it's once that ball.
The ball has to cross body.
The ball has to cross.
It was over the line, but I guess the ball was.
Because once the ball just even touches that front part of the plane,
yeah,
then the play's dead. It's the touchdown.
I don't know why they just don't put an RFID chips in the balls and on the line.
Yeah.
Fucking have a light go off like in hockey or some shit. Just eliminate all the. I mean, yeah, okay, it's there. There's no way.
I think they've talked about it before.
I mean, we definitely have
kind of. And they played with the idea, but. Wow, that Tampa Bay offensive line and the Chiefs defensive line are getting after each other.
Yeah. Come on, Brady. What are you doing?
Wow, what was that?
Yeah. It's miscommunication.
Yeah.
He was talking to his lineman. Maybe one of the line was supposed to release and go downfield block.
Yeah.
We're not play.
Thank you. Can you get me the root beer? Thank you. All right, a 40-yard attempt from Ryan Suckup.
That'll be good to go. Oh, there's a flag.
Did he suck it up?
There's a flag.
Uh-oh. It's probably like offsides or something.
That's first down for Tom Brady.
I was going to say, if it is off. Well, no, I think it was like 3rd and 8 or 4th and 8. Oh, did the woman throw the flag? That's the stunning and brave. Yep, it's all sides. Are they gonna have like a 20-minute video about how she she threw the flag?
Yep. First down, Brady.
Oh, so they're taking the points off. Ooh,
Yeah.
that is a risky move. Thank you.
Well, why? They got first down.
I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things. Do you take the points or
Puts them in the
just
red zone.
yeah?
If I had Tom Brady, I would take that all day.
This is true. I mean, it is Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's won what 6 of them.
Yeah. All day. And another reason why you have, Gronkowski doing what
Yep,
Gronk does.
that's why you take the points off the board.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly why you take the points off the board. Put four
Wow.
more on
Oh, there is a flag.
on defense.
Oh,
Nice.
holding on the defense. Okay. All right, Chase, you ready for it?
Let's do it.
Touchdown, Tapper.
You really need to get more like Penguin-esque, like Danny DeVito Penguin. Yeah. That's what I.
My daughter's over here laughing at me. She's like, "What are you doing?" Well, not gonna lie, I did not see Tampa Bay being the one coming out 11 points ahead.
Yeah. Well, still a lot of football to be played.
Yeah, I mean,
For a while now.
it's only midway through the second quarter, so
Yeah, we've been running the ball a lot. It's been a slow game. Has not gone quickly.
yeah.
There's Lieutenant.
I think that first quarter was like right at about an hour.
Yeah.
All right, and this commercial looks kind of depressing.
Yeah, it was very sad. I feel really bad for calling her Lieutenant Dan as soon as I saw her.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's inspirational.
It is inspirational.
It's very inspirational.
Super Bowl commercials are supposed to be funny.
I mean, but your kitchen's ruined once it gets water in it like that.
Yeah.
Ripping the floors, cabinets got to come out.
Well, the bottom of all the drywall is gonna come off too.
Yeah.
My brother had to deal with that after the hurricane that went through Gulf Shores.
Oh man, seeing all those neighborhoods in like Houston and New Orleans and shit. You know, I run a cabinet shop.
Yeah.
And like the amount of, oh my goodness, just to think of the work that would be involved to redo that many people's like lives.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's crazy. Because I know just the one for him. I mean, he's still fixing it now. He's doing it himself.
Yeah.
Because he can stay with his in-laws and he could take his time and it's a lot cheaper.
Oh, well, and you don't know who you're going to get when that many people are having the same problem as you.
Yeah.
Contractors are just going to pour in and you're going to get any Ricky or Terry from up the road. But, oh, yeah, man, I'll come in here. I'll gut her out. I'll get all the mold smelling out for you.
Yeah.
Country going to be great.
And end up leaving more mold than they took out.
Oh, absolutely. No, you get you get what you pay for. And
Yeah.
you know, people, you know, will come at me with my prices are too high all the time. Sorry. That's great. I don't need you to, you know, I appreciate your patronage, but gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry you don't value my work as much as I do.
Yep. Wow. All right. Kicking back off to all my homes. Let's see what he does.
Jim Nance and Tony Romo, probably the most tolerable duo in all
Yeah.
of football announcing.
Yeah. I just can't wait until the CBS doesn't have the SEC contract.
It's next year, right?
I
Yep.
think next year's the last year.
The 2022 season is going to be on ABC. Is it ABC or Fox?
I'm not sure.
I hope it's not
But
Fox. Fox
it'll be
probably.
ABC. I doubt the SEC would go away from ESPN.
Yeah, it's got to
Considering
be.
they have the SEC network.
Yeah, it's got to be ABC. Fox is their broadcasting, like as far as their commentary is decent. I'll take it over fucking any variation of Gary Danielson.
Yes.
But they're like quality, like their video quality, their production is lacking in many areas.
Yeah.
They still got the same robot from like 2011.
Super Bowl, 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 bowl.
Yeah.
I did that to start with. I had the helmet on and was doing the Super Bowl song.
Nice.
Of course, CBS still has that one thing. They really haven't done much either.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Saddest thing is when you fall asleep during NFL Red Zone, and then you wake up and it's already over, and it's just the music in the background on the off broadcast.
Yeah. I've gotten to where because I get wow, what a play.
Yeah.
That's what my homes does best. But I got to where like I have the ESPN app on the Roku TV,
Mm-hmm.
and if any game that I can and I'm watching, I watch the Skycast
Yeah.
because there's no announcers whatsoever, and you actually hear like the stadium announcer, so they'll say 1st and 10 at the
Yeah.
this yard line, or so and so for an 8-yard run.
Yeah. I
There's
don't care.
zero announcers, and it's so much better.
Yeah, I don't care if Patrick Mahomes went and scooped dog poop with his family last week. I don't need to know that. I'm just
He
here to watch.
did. Is that what they said?
No,
Oh,
just for instance,
yeah.
or Gary Danielson's props that he brings on.
Yeah.
Remember when he brought on some bookends to compare him to defensive ends? Like the only commonplace those things have is that they both go at the end of
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a fucking moron!
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's peak boomer right there.
Yeah. Why does
Are-
Brady's Gatorade bottle have aluminum foil on the bottom of it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Or you got Booger McFarland, this team really needs to score right here. They really want to get the ball in the end zone. Like, really? Don't they want to do that every time?
Yeah, I don't remember a lot about watching football growing up. But one thing I do remember is John Madden commentating.
Oh yeah.
Just how into it he got. Like that was fun to watch.
Yeah. The Family Guy.
Green.
Yeah, Family Guy really got that one right.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's football.
Another tight end duo.
Wow.
Mahomes says it works for TV. Maybe it'll work for old PM here.
Yeah. With old TK.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Big man.
Yeah, he is. He's got to be like one of the more athletic players.
Yeah.
Considering how big he is.
I feel like Brait will definitely get there.
Yeah.
Especially having being behind Howard and Gronk.
Yeah. It's just I figured OJ Howard would have already broken out right now.
Yeah.
Of
Well,
course, then I remember and I look back on when he was at Alabama. He honestly, I mean, he was a big guy and he made some good plays, but the 2015 national championship was like the best game he ever had.
yeah. He's always solid. So probably the best tight end in the NFL. Who was Phil? Antonio Gates.
Gates, yes.
Rodriguez. Tony. Is that
Tony Gallis.
Yeah, Gonzalez. Sorry. Um, then Rob Gronkowski is right there with those guys.
Yeah.
Probably not as far as points scored, but overall, all around.
And then Greg Olson.
Yeah, but then I think you step down to Greg Olson.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah.
And then of the current ones, I mean, up top you got George Kittle.
Yep. Kelsey.
Travis Kelce.
Then you're probably getting to Gronk again.
Yeah.
I think Kelsey's, as far because Kelsey doesn't have Gronk sharing it with two other or one other guy.
Yeah.
Was two other guys. Kelsey's I know their backup gets some action, but Kelsey sees the bulk of it.
Yep.
And why not? He's dominant.
Yeah. I mean, if it ain't broke.
Very true.
So what is so this guy has a
I don't know if that's somebody that we know or just somebody that he knows. Jason Aldean? Who'd she say?
Jason Alexander.
Oh, that is Jason Alexander.
Let's I didn't see it until okay.
Yeah.
I didn't really notice it until she said that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, me either. It just looked like some random old dude. Oh. Man, I'm going to step away for a brief second.
Alrighty. All right, coming back from the 2-minute warning. Let's see what Kansas City can punch this in. Not a really good start there. And White and Hill are still getting into it. All right. Got to do something with it. And going to Kelsey, I mean. Let's see. See how many passing yards he has. Or receiving yards. Oh, that's not a good. Did he make it? I don't think he made it to the line of scrimmage. I guess he did. That was a damn good stop for him, though. Holding to a field goal. And then Head and Shoulders is going to hold for him. And it's definitely in. Well, at least they got some points off of it. If only just a few. All right, Dr. Sasquatch.
Did I miss anything?
Kansas City got a field goal.
Oh.
Oh, and from now on, Kansas City's punter is now known as Head and Shoulders.
Very nice. Not knees and toes because he's not good with those.
No, he's not. But yeah, they ended up getting a field goal. Patrick Mahomes got pressured on third down and ran backwards probably like, 20, 30 yards.
Bless
And
his heart.
somehow wasn't able to get the ball past the line of scrimmage.
I'm glad to see Jimmy John's getting some national, real heavy national footing these past few years.
Yeah.
It started out as mainly just a college town delicacy.
The place you went on payday.
Yeah. Place you went at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Closer to the Waffle House.
Yeah. No, we definitely had a Waffle House where I went. And it got to a point where I hated going. My friends, my friends always wanted to, because that was the only thing that was open. And so after 2:00, and then let's go to Waffle House. No, I want to go home.
There's 100 people in that tiny ass room.
Exactly. We're gonna have to sit elbow to asshole and try and eat our food. The food's not gonna be that great anyway. I'm probably gonna end up throwing it up tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm gonna shit myself before we get home. Let's just embarrassment.
Oh man. So I got to a point where I was just like, dude, either because where the bars were, I could walk to them. So I was like, look, I'll walk home. Y'all go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Or take me home first.
Gotta be careful doing that walking though. We always thought it was a great idea. I think it was either Ken or Monty had a bad experience with that.
Really?
Yeah. Because we all lived in Little Henry's.
Yeah.
Just 5-6 block walk from bars. So of course that's exactly what we did. We just walked. We were gonna take a cab.
Yeah.
400 yards through that. Secret was walk down the side streets. Walk down the
main drag.
Don't walk down Magnolia.
Well, mine was always back ways, and they were. I know where I went, as long as you weren't like causing any trouble, if you were just walking, and you weren't like
they got you like if they saw you like trip.
Oh no, if you were like walking in the middle of the road, or you weren't causing any trouble, and you weren't passed out on the side, on the road, you weren't getting they were just like, all right,
Had
have a
some
good one.
fortunate luck. Everybody that any of the police that I ran into, they were cool. Like, I mean, I straight up like fell asleep in a crosswalk one time, like mid walk. Jake Johnson actually picked me up and took care of me. Then the cop saw the whole thing and was like, "Get his ass home."
Yeah,
But I got plenty of people. It's usually the young rookies
yeah,
that are pissed off because they're not out enjoying the good time too.
yeah. They're not doing
Yeah.
the uh, the early shift.
It's a little throw and go.
Wow.
I think that's what we're going to see here. This is 2 minute drill with Tom Brady. Like, he plans on scoring with 43 seconds left.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other thought in his mind right now.
Well, they got a timeout left.
Points on the board.
Yep. Well, that's what they did against the Packers. I mean,
Well, there's a stat right there. Scored last two in first half and all three previous games.
Yeah, because they were thinking that they were probably just going to get a field goal before halftime against the Packers, and then got that huge pass.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, Romo.
Oh, yeah. I've got the closed captions on it. I just saw that them talking about the Scotty Miller.
Yeah, I thought starting the second half, I'll pause it, and then you just like raise your hand whenever it starts, and I'll play it, and that way we'll be on the same.
All right. Another Gronk first down.
Oh, where's the flag? There it is.
Oh, yeah. That was easy.
I mean,
dude, come on.
That's a big DB there. That's Mike Evans is a big guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's yeah. That DB needs to be mad at one person. That's himself. Because I mean, he fell on him. He tripped him up.
Well, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was beat. The only way he could do it was that.
Well, it's like an offensive lineman when you try and cut somebody and then you do the donkey kick.
Yeah.
It doesn't work, so you whip that leg around and hit him.
Yeah. That's not legal.
Like, oh, I'm just falling over, and my leg just swung over and hit this guy in the nuts. I did it one time in a game. And I ran to the sideline, and my offensive line coach comes over. It's like, I saw that. I'm glad I didn't get called, but I saw it. And then he just started giggling, and then because we practiced it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
He was like, "Look, if you're going to cut somebody and you miss, you turn over and you whip that leg up.
Let me show you how to do it the right way."
But it was, I mean, even in like pass sets, if the guy's beating you, you take your hand and you push it through their opposite hip and just run them down the field.
Mm.
He's like, I don't want you to use this all the time. This is like a desperation. Here's the correct way to do it. But if you do get beat, try this. Oh, Kansas City's gonna call their own timeout. It's Tampa Bay.
Andy Reid's mask is like a toddler's hat. You see the drawstring on it?
Oh,
he said, "Hey man, what you doing after the game? Oh, I'm just gonna be chilling."
Yeah. Edgar. Thing is, imagine if they did score that touchdown earlier, and it's 21-6, and they're about to go up 28-6.
Let me know when they snap the ball.
Snap.
Overthrow flag. Am I behind or are we on time?
I think we're on time or close enough. The referee's calling it out, pass interference, defense.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Replay.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, he got inside of him. He posted up on him.
Thing is, was the ball catchable?
And who was it? Who was the receiver?
Evans.
I mean, I don't know. You see Tyron smiling.
All right. So what do they do here? About to say you can't really. Oh my gosh.
You go in the locker room.
Antonio Brown.
Up 3 touches.
Wow. There's a flag on the play.
That lady ref just grabbed Tyron Matthews' ass.
I mean that you got beat there, buddy.
Hurt.
Yeah. I don't know why you're getting mad. You got beat. Oh my gosh, Tom Brady. I've never seen Tom Brady do that.
Yeah, right.
He's usually not one to start
fired.
getting in somebody's face.
He got sacked. I told you he doesn't like to be touched.
Yeah. I mean, ever since that sack, though, he's
look at him, he's pissed.
Yeah.
And then he got caught. I wonder what he did.
I don't know.
But he grabbed his dick. Man, did you see that Clemson player? I didn't notice it during their playoff game when they played Ohio State.
Yeah.
Just turned back after this dude tackled him. Just turned back and just grabbed a handful of the doodling berries.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was pretty vulgar. He ran away, and his teammate got blamed for it. His teammate got punched in the face for it.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I need people that play dirty like that. Like I'm not gonna kick someone. I don't want to be kicking the balls. I'm not gonna kick you in the balls.
Yeah.
Up. I had a coach one time like get drilled in the nuts to demonstrate the importance of wearing a cup. I wonder what he said to him.
I don't know.
Probably said he fucked Giselle.
Dude, you just got burned. Why are you going up into his face like that?
For real.
Go to the sideline.
That's what I said to him, man. It's like, listen. You're not listening to me. All right, or whatever.
You got a penalty in the end zone. Then you got burned on the next play for a touchdown to put them up 21-6.
Man, how you supposed to act?
So I'm gonna go and run and point my finger to Tom Brady's face. Like that'll solve all my problems. Yeah. I'm gonna get frustrated and pissed. And of course, he probably kicked it out of the
man.
To the like,
what a kick, dude!
The fifth row. About to say they trailed by 24 points that one time, but of course that was Houston.
Yeah, that's the thing about NFL. college football obviously has its times. Auburn being down, 24-7 or something like that. No, it's 20. No, it's 21-0, wasn't it?
Uh,
The year Cam.
yeah, it was 20 because they came back and won 24-21.
They came back. Great game.
I knew they were coming back was when Mark Ingram's running down the sideline. All he has to do is hold the ball. He's about to score. That DB comes up, knocks the ball out, and Auburn recovered it. And I looked at my parents or looked at my family. I was like, Auburn's going to win this game. That's all they needed. They're coming back. And of course, you're being a Debbie Downer and this and that. I'm like, look, I've been associated with a lot of football games.
So
that's all Cam Newton needed. And sure enough.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was at that game. I don't know. That season was just really a blur.
Yeah, that was a crazy year.
That was when Kent, AJ, and Monty and myself were about 2 to 3 30 racks deep a day for a solid semester straight, just nonstop. I don't think Kent ever stopped after that. I think that was no, it definitely wasn't the beginning. That was probably the threshold there.
Yeah.
Before the dick was in the dirt. She'll quit.
Oh, man. All right. I'm going to take a potty break. I'll be right back. All righty. Had to take a potty break.
4. There was something I was gonna get up and do, but honestly forgot what it was. So just held the fort down.
Yep. Gonna. Oh, my dad said if he'd have missed that extra point, he'd have won $500.
I haven't even looked at the lines for this game. I know Tampa Bay's favored.
Mm-hmm. No,
Kansas City's favored by 3.5, right?
Yeah, 3.5. He was probably doing like squares.
Yeah.
I thought Cuñado might come in here at halftime.
Senor. Oh, man.
Let me send him a message. Sorry, what do you think so far?
Well, it's been a good game. Really good game for Tom Brady. not that great of a game for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, but they're certainly not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh no, it's the NFL.
And they've they're getting their ass beat, but like I said, it's not out of hand yet. They could get there quick though.
Yeah.
Ball, Mahomes gets the ball in the second half, right?
Yes, he gets it first. And but think about that fourth down.
Yeah.
The Chiefs stopping them on that the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
that's big. I mean, if Brady had scored, then it would have been I think it would be out of hand now.
Yeah.
Or much closer to it. But again, it's Super Bowl, and you have so much talent on that field. Tyreek Hill has 2-3 big plays in the second half. Clyde Edwards-Helaire can get out. You never know what's going to happen.
No.
But honestly, more likely what's going to happen is Tom Brady's going to continue to start picking down the field with Gronkowski, with Bray, with Antonio Brown. They're going to switch it up with Fournette and RJ2 and just do what they do and just continue to dominate because they are dominating, definitely.
Yes, they are. It's looking bad for the Chiefs, but like you said, it could they could come back pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, they got a Hardman that can run a kickoff return back. I mean,
Yeah.
they could get the kickoff return and run it back.
Yep. I mean, you got to worry about special teams. Can't be having, those kind of mistakes on special teams.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, 14-0's not. Well, I guess it is close to 21-6.
Yeah.
But still.
But you also got to remember, 2 weeks ago in the NFC Championship game, Tom Brady came out after halftime and threw 3 picks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Man, look at that hair.
Yeah.
That's wild. I saw him making fun of that dude last night on Saturday Night Live. I was like, I have no idea who that is. I still don't know who it is.
I don't either. And then the weekend.
Big fan of the weekend. I'll get crunked some weekend if it comes on the radio.
Really?
Oh yeah, man. Really just that one Blind About a Lot song.
I was about to say, didn't he have like one song?
Yeah. He's got a lot more that apparently pretty good, but I'm not gonna go seek him out or anything like that.
Yeah.
I gotta change Pandora from Chili Peppers Radio to get some weekend in the mix. What's your take on the game? How is do you think Brady's gonna be able to pull it out?
It depends on which Brady comes out.
Yeah.
If the Brady that threw 3 picks in the second half a couple weeks ago comes out, it's going to be a pretty good game.
He looks pissed.
Yeah, I really do think he is because I've never seen Brady get in someone's face like that.
Yeah.
And I think they were trying to do that to get him rattled and get him pissed to make mistakes, and it's doing the exact opposite. I've made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, as Viscera says, don't wake the dragon.
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
So at least I think that's what it is. The Chiefs defense looks like, I mean, they're just like bitching each other out.
Yeah.
And their best player is not in the right headspace right now. Because he's throwing shit and
you can't have conflict in the middle of doing what you do for a living. It's
Yeah.
Is this hour of play is what you work for?
Yep.
Leave the bullshit in practice.
So it looks like he was trying to get Tom Brady rattled and pissed, and ended up making himself pissed
Yeah.
and rattling himself. I still don't see how you get your ass beat on a touchdown and then run up to the quarterback and put your finger in his face.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't see how someone does that.
This is weird. This is very dystopian.
Yeah. What the hell are those? Are those like people and like ropes?
Robot choir.
Okay. Is he singing Mr. Roboto?
There's Sabado Domingo.
Didn't he pay like $6 million or something to do this?
Oh yeah, it seems like a cheap amount though.
Because I know the performers have to pay to perform.
Yeah. We were somebody in my family was in talks of sponsoring a concert of Bruno Mars's in Vegas, and like so I learned a little bit about the workings of like how they do it, and it's honestly like I mean I know it's a lot of money to us.
Yeah.
People who have that amount of money, like about $1 million, and you can put on a concert and have somebody like Bruno Mars perform there, and then you
Wow.
get ticket sales.
Yeah.
And, he gets a cut of that, whatever concessions, blah 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 blah.
And his merchandise.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, he gets all his merchandise. It's not that doesn't seem like that. Is you get a big ass venue, which we're talking like Staples Center size places.
Yeah.
It fell through, but it would have been pretty cool. I was gonna get to go out there on a jet. I was really looking forward to it. But,
Wow. Well, that sucks.
yeah, I was like, way she goes. I never really got that worked up because I'm from fucking Gurley, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope stuff about, oh yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with fucking Bruno Mars this weekend
In Las Vegas.
in Vegas. Yeah. He's lip syncing.
I think they do that.
Do they?
I think so.
Yeah, he's obvious, blatant. At least he's not trying to hide it. I like the ones. It's usually hate to say this, but like the female pop, like just the pretty faces.
Yeah.
But they always act like they're such talented. I guess they are talented. They got beautiful voices and whatnot sometimes, but don't be something you ain't.
Who was the one that got booed like at the Orange Bowl or something? Is that one of the Simpson girls?
Who?
It wasn't Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, no,
It was
Ashley.
Ashley Simpson.
Yeah,
Did she get booed at like the Orange
yeah,
Bowl? What
yep. Sure did.
the hell is going on here?
Oh, it's pretty cool, though, man. It's pretty neat, man. Look at all the mirrors.
Decent.
Decent. Oh my god,
What in the?
there's some blonde people.
Why do they have jock straps on their face?
Yeah, that's definitely a pair of tidy whities with some holes cut in it.
I, I,
Hey, disappeared.
yeah.
Tell you shit. Yeah, this isn't that enjoyable.
You know why they have these things, Rectus, right?
Huh.
It's so that women will watch it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like because I have a buddy who used to work like the World of Wheels
Huh?
like stuff, and they always had like a like a huge soap opera star come in and have a booth to sign autographs, things
Yeah.
like that. And the reason they did was because the men would come in to look at the cars and stuff, but they would have that for the women.
Oh, sure, honey, come on along.
Yeah, the days
Richard.
of our lives star is gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. When I was in the corporate world, obviously, the office always the pop culture benchmark of what it's like in a corporate environment. And it pretty much was, anytime there was a major like event, or God forbid, The Voice or American Idol be on TV. Oh my God, did you watch The Bachelor last night? Nah, Debbie missed that one.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I must have missed a good one.
Yeah. Sorry about it.
I'll definitely catch the next one just for
Yeah.
you. I think that was on a couple weeks ago when the bad storms came in. We had that on, but the only reason we had it on was to check on the weather.
Yeah.
And I was just kept looking. I was like, why do people watch this shit? It's like 20 women. They're all just bitchy women who
Yeah.
are fighting over this one dude
Yeah.
who just seems like he has absolutely zero personality. I'm like, what?
Yeah. You can't really have a lot of personality when you're doing that. I mean, you're doing it for the sincere fact of what you're doing it for. You're clearly a sociopath.
Yeah.
Um, it's just one giant mind fuck of an act. It's all an act.
Yeah. Well, I think that's one of those that Family Guy got right with the that Brian was on one of those and he ended up getting chosen.
Oh yeah.
And then at the end it's like, all right, that was a good season. We'll see y'all
Yeah.
later.
Wait, what? I guess he's got more songs I've actually heard. I don't know any of the singers.
Hmm.
A little air thrusting. Got the Michael Jackson shoes on.
Yep. Let's say he does give off that vibe.
You know who else gives off a Michael Jackson vibe?
Who?
Lolly.
Who?
Kent Lolly.
Oh.
Not really more of the performer side, but more of the like build a giant, carnival style ranch and invite a bunch of small children there.
Uh,
I was really hoping he would make an appearance, but
yeah. It's
guess not.
like well, it's kind of like the Bill from King of the Hill
Yeah.
when they're like somebody's like, should we let him around children? And Hank's like, oh, he's great around children. It's adults he has a problem with.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, that's a great summation of Mr. Lawler's. Yeah. Yeah, he's the one who, voluntarily stayed at the children's table.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent him a message, so I don't know. Knowing Kenny's already fallen asleep.
Yeah, he's probably blacked out. If he's been with AJ all day, yeah.
Well, a lot of times he'd have like 3 beers, but then just all of a sudden fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a particular little man.
Yep.
You got the Iron Man gloves.
Yeah. Is it me, or does this seem like way too artsy
It's incredible.
for
Like,
the type of people who are actually watching the Super Bowl?
I'm sure there's a lot of conversations just like this one going on right now.
Like, who in the demographic of people watching the Super Bowl are also like watching this and like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at the choreography.
Probably, the women who aren't interested in the actual game.
Yeah.
Exactly what you were saying earlier. Which, know your audience, know what's going on. You still got to get viewers. You still got to justify these, $20 million ad spots.
Yeah. By a bunch of dancing men with jock straps on their faces. Is it over yet? Please tell me it's over. Where's the special guest singer?
I wonder who it's going to be. Michael Jackson holograph.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. There's a lot more than I thought it'd be.
I'm talking about on the field and this backup dancers.
Oh. Yeah.
You get like Paul McCartney, who's just a one man with a piano kind of deal.
Yeah.
Um,
Just on a stage in the middle.
Yep.
At the 50-yard line.
Doesn't need 200 extras running around.
With Iron Man gloves.
With Iron Man gloves and jock straps. Hell. All the cardboard cut they it looks like they put cardboard cutouts in every single empty seat.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a lot more people there.
Yeah. I still wonder.
For like $10,000.
Yeah, they were, because I mean there's 25,000 people.
But I've seen Super Bowl tickets going for a lot more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right? I might be wrong. Probably wrong.
They're usually in the couple thousand, but not 10,000.
I feel like one recently. I don't know. I want to say like there. I feel like I remember one being like an average ticket price of like $15,000 to $20,000. Which is a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot for a Super Bowl experience. But if you got the money for it, I mean, like you were talking about the people that oh, okay, it's only $1 million. We'd do that.
We paid. Remember that national championship game? I think it was $2,000 a ticket.
Damn.
They weren't. I mean, they were okay seats.
Yeah.
Because it was a smaller. It only held 60,000 people. But it wasn't. I definitely wasn't in the lower level.
Yeah.
That was 3 months after I turned 21.
So that must have been a fun time.
Oh Lord, yeah. It was. I met Jake Johnson was out there. Good time. Real good time.
Oh man.
Things that I don't really want on a public record. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to reshare over the internet.
Yeah. No. I'm happy to share Kent's stories though.
Oh yeah. Well, he's already done it once.
Yeah, no, he's done it plenty. He's done it several
I want to let if he wants to tell that story on this channel, he can tell it. I'm not telling it. I'll let him make that decision.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah.
Classic.
I just remember also Kent's class or Cuñado's classic. We doing the fantasy football stream, and we were talking for like 30 minutes, and I was like, "Have you hit the live button, Kent?"
We had some that no. So that story wasn't. It wasn't on live because he had. He said he told that story before he even hit live.
Oh, that's right.
Oh man. Well,
We'll have to get him to recount
yeah.
it if he wants to.
It'll be easy to do. Oh,
Well, I haven't heard from him, so
yeah, he's probably not in the world right now.
let's see if we can find us our own halftime entertainment. Where
So
was
they
this?
didn't have a stage or anything, probably because of COVID.
Yeah.
That requires a lot of folks to set up. So instead, they just got 200 extras to run around the field with, and they were wearing masks. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had gloves on. They were protected, and they ran around like a bunch of idiots.
Yep. Let's see if we okay. See if I can. Let's do this. Oh crap! You could share a video file now. Here you go. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
4 yards. Touchdown, Titans.
Oh
Yarr.
man, yards. I figured it would be a bigger guy though,
No.
because what is it, Mike Keith? Like I would assume he was like a bigger guy, but he definitely is not.
So Gronk had 2 touchdowns first half,
Yes.
and they ran one in.
No. They got stopped at the 1 yard line.
That's right. So who got the third? Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Look at all those fireworks, damn.
Mm-mm. All right. So who won the Walter? Russell Wilson won it this year.
Yeah.
All right.
Good man.
Yeah, let's say a good choice. So let's get to the third quarter. we got through the halftime entertainment. We're good.
I don't like the extended half times.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's go. Especially for a bunch of people walking around with jock straps on their face. Like I know you were going for edgy, but come on.
Yeah.
All right. Got Pringle ready.
Pop that top.
He's going out too.
Yep.
Looks so. Did he make it to the 20?
Oh, it's like it.
Who the hell is Evan Washburn?
Some hair
Yeah.
with his paracord survival bracelet.
Yeah.
Sure, he's in a lot of heavy survival situations.
Right. I might get locked into the bathroom at the stadium and need a paracord survival bracelet.
Jeez.
All right, that was a good play.
Oh, straight up, run straight.
Yep. That might be the spark they need.
Yep.
I mean, that was just a good play at the right time. Getting back to Kelsey. Another good gain.
You know what they haven't done? I haven't seen a lot of Mahomes ran the ball a lot more in the first quarter.
Yeah.
But I mean, it didn't really work for him then. But still, it opened the defense up a little more.
Yeah. So their first half stats. Yeah, Gronk has 2 touchdowns. Oh, what a move.
Yeah.
Damn, have him in the backfield and then let him get that. Ooh.
Oh man. Yeah. Toughen. Shaq Barrett too.
Yep.
That's not a little man. Romo calls him great. All these grown ass men that just stand there and talk shit.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that mouthpiece with a fake grill on it.
Oh wow. Hey, it's probably real too.
Oh yeah.
NFL football players aren't really known for their
modesty.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was he picked that off the ground, didn't he?
I'm not sure. No, he caught it.
Yeah, he caught it.
And he not slipped.
Yeah. Could have been gone.
Yeah.
He got them tiny ankles, that's why.
Yep. You got to work on your ankles.
Like Tom, see that?
Yep. Oh, man. Okay. So let's say my picture went out for a second. Yeah. They really needed to get something there.
Oh. Yeah, they were looking good, but no, it fell down.
Yeah. And he had him.
Yeah.
I mean, the ball wasn't thrown.
It's like he gave up when he fell.
Yeah.
He had to regroup.
Are they going to field goal? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, what's his name? So, yeah. Butker. I think his long this year is like 58. And he nailed it.
Drills
Damn.
Golly. I mean, the kickoff, he drilled it through the uprights, 5 rows deep.
Yep. All right. At least they got some points off of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Samuel L.
Yep. I told you. I mean, he takes anything.
Yep. Like Nick Cage, man. I mean, they all his money, so he did anything forever.
Yeah. There's Juju. And he got eaten by a shark. That was pretty good. Now we got Wayne's World.
Nice. Man, I watched Wayne's World so much when I was a small child.
Really?
Wayne's World, Billy Madison. Oh yeah.
I watched a lot of Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore.
I'd watch Billy Madison every day when I get home from school in like 2nd and 3rd grade.
Oh yeah.
Explains a lot.
Yep. And speaking of watching, have you seen Letterkenny?
I've seen a few of them. They're pretty fun.
Okay. I was say, if you like Trailer Park Boys, you'll definitely like Letterkenny.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne. Well, you're to the bus stop, eh, now?
Did you see the fart book one?
No.
Oh, you got.
I haven't watched any of the episodes. I just watched the clips pop up on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Like, scroll.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I said I got Hulu, so I don't have an excuse. Just never done it.
I think the fart book one is one of the better ones.
Is it a Facebook parody?
Yeah, but for farts.
Nice. Champa Bay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what Tom Brady does in the second half.
Man, I want to see somebody break one.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, Brady did his fair share of talking there.
Yeah, but Matthew was acting a fool.
Yeah.
And then Brady went in there to kind of stop it, and so I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out what was said.
Yeah.
And they have a recording of it because they got those audio guys with those big disc or shield things.
As parabolic mics can pick up anything.
Ooh.
Snap it. There you go. Like he was behind on that play.
Yeah.
He was a step shy of breaking it.
Yep.
That's the thing about Antonio Brown. Like, he doesn't need a whole lot.
He doesn't. And it looked like they had just set up enough.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely running that clock off before they snap it.
Yep.
Oh, good play. Good play.
Gotta fast forward some. Ooh, nice.
I'm surprised he trusts Fournette. I know Fournette dropped like 2 passes in the NFC Championship game.
Give it to him again.
Yep.
4. Getting chippy in the second half.
Yeah, a little bit. They've been chippy all game, though.
No doubt.
I don't think I've seen a chippier Super Bowl.
Mm-mm.
And it's only this side of the ball.
Yep.
Like when Kansas City's out there, there's really nothing, but it's the Kansas City defense and the Tampa Bay offense.
Well, look at the performance of the Kansas City offense. Not that.
That's true.
All right, tell me when they snap the ball.
All right. Snap.
Cool. Gronk.
Oh. Yeah, they're definitely running that clock down because, I mean, there's already only 8 minutes left in the quarter, and Kansas City didn't have it that long.
Hey, yeah. Full 45 to play. That's what Tom Brady does.
Yeah.
Look at that run.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. What did I tell you to start with? What did I tell you this was going to come down to? It's Tampa Bay's rushing.
Dominating it. Man, that mattress dude from Texas, I bet is pretty fucking pumped right now.
The mattress dude? What?
Yeah, got like $3.7 million on Tampa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's.
Will that be like he'll come out, he'll win $9 million,
Yeah.
put in 3, got 12.
Well, and then he'll pay a couple million on taxes.
Oh yeah. He almost missed that.
He tried to. Wow, that
untouched. That's disheartening. You know, it becomes at a point in time. It happened. It was one of the college playoff games, I believe. I'm sure it was whoever Alabama was playing. It just got desperation, like just bullshit, trash talking.
Yeah. I think that might have been the Clemson Ohio State game.
Yeah, it was. You're right.
Because Clemson went in there thinking that they were gonna win the game and dominate them.
No.
Because the Alabama Ohio State, the only time it got a little like they were going back and forth was the targeting call or after the targeting.
Yeah. Travis Kelce looks like that dude from Shameless.
Oh,
bartender.
Yeah, Chris, Kyle, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. The neighbor that you get to see every bit of in like the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cuñado texted me and said he got distracted.
Oh, yeah. Told you it was a guy.
Well, I sent him a gift that says, super duper gay. Me. I also sent that you're crying now because he didn't show up.
It is upsetting.
Yep.
I'm very distraught.
I think he owes you financial compensation.
I believe he does. Glad to see SpongeBob still making it.
Yeah. Didn't the guy who voiced him or wrote him or something like that, didn't he die?
I don't know. Think so. Maybe.
Look. It was like the creator.
The Pirate Man?
Yeah, he died like 2 years ago.
Was the Pirate Man the creator, or was he just the actor?
I think he was the pirate guy.
What's that? Sounds right.
Let's see. No, it wasn't.
It's not.
It's not the same guy, no. Patchy the Pirate was played by Tom Kenny, whoever that is.
No, that's the co-founder of Letterkenny. He's the Kenny of Letterkenny.
Yeah, he's basically known for voicing the pirate. That's about all he's known for.
Well, I'm sure you could sit fat and hefty off that for the rest of your life as royalties.
Yeah,
Much of that show's played.
that is true. Oh, got a sack.
Much. Yeah, dude, this is gonna get out of hand here in a little bit.
It ain't looking good for him.
Look at that hole too.
Yeah,
And
he still got him.
You love to see that too. Just not giving up.
Yep.
Getting every advantage you had taken away from you and still overcoming it.
Yep. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, tell me it was a hole too.
Whoa. Wow. Damn. That is not good.
It had to have been a
At
hole.
least not good for the Chiefs.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, old Mattress Mac is raking it in right now.
Yep.
What an well executed defense right there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just remember that defense gave up 300 yards to an XFL quarterback. No, they were definitely looking ahead.
yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
they're as a team. I mean, and that's the group of men playing as a team.
Yeah. Now another Tracy Morgan commercial.
I'll take it.
Yeah. With one of the Watts. Or no,
Jerry
it's the
Bosa.
Bosa. I always get them confused.
Yeah.
The Watts and the Bosas.
Who's the other Bosa?
It's Nick and
Joey.
Joey.
Yeah. The Watts have, or they're 3 Watts, right?
Yeah.
One Steeler, one Packer. One Titan. Yeah, one Packer. Right?
No, it's 2 Steelers and 1 Houston.
Yeah.
Because 2 of them play defense and one of them's like a fullback.
Yeah.
I want to say it's one of them's Tyler Watts, but I know that's not true. Tyler
TJ.
Watts was
TJ.
TJ. Say Tyler Watts was a quarterback for Alabama during that weird time when Alabama was terrible.
The golden years, as we call them.
The golden years.
The time before.
Yeah. Those were the dark times in the force. But yeah, that was because it was Tyler Watts and Andrew Zhao were the 2 quarterbacks we had. And Tyler Watts was a white dude, but he was our running quarterback. And Andrew Zhao was a black dude. He was our passing quarterback. All right. If Tampa Bay scores a touchdown here, I mean, you can
Yeah.
pretty much seal this one.
Chalk it up. Well, their defense is just playing amazingly right now to have a legitimate fear of and look at that line work.
Wow.
Tampa Bay's offensive line was just it didn't move. It didn't need to
Yeah.
move.
I mean, it.
Did exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, they're in the zone.
Stood up, stuck their arms out. Let Tom Brady do what he does.
And the rushing the ball early has worked because play action just helping them out.
Yep.
Wow.
See, I feel like old Fournette would have cut the outside and been gone.
Mm-hmm. Hey, still got a chunk of yards, and that clock is still rolling.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh.
But see, look at all that room on the open field. He had Mike Evans that got in front of him.
Yep. So this is what I just got.
What is that?
Cookie cake with ice cream and Reese cups.
Oh, very nice. I've got a king size Reese's sticks behind the camera,
Oh, okay.
waiting and unveiling. Some are calling the Super Bowl 50 halftime performance tone deaf.
Why?
I don't fucking know. People will complain about anything.
Especially on Twitter. I'm sure it's somehow racist.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the guy's black, but it's going to be racist somehow.
First down.
Mm-hmm.
My old roommate's a huge Bucks fan, always has been. So, he's had a rough road.
Oh, yeah.
And in a group message we're in, somebody just piped up. No, it's been silent the whole time, surprisingly, but somebody just piped up and says, "Exciting game, huh?" And my roommate responded, "I'm drunker than 10,000 Indians." Now that's tone deaf right there.
Oh, yeah. Making a tone deaf.
Gotten up there and said that would be tone deaf. Oh, man, see if Gronkowski had ran that route, it would have been a touchdown. Because they're on the same wavelengths.
Mm-hmm. Who is that guy? Houston?
Tanner Hudson.
Hudson.
getting a shot at it and just did he underrent? Well, I mean, you can't. How are you going to put a third stringer in for a pass? Well, he's not used to throwing to people like that, Robo.
Yeah.
Oh.
If only he could have gotten it down.
Nah.
Uh-uh.
Not an inch. What'd you expect was going to happen? Yeah, of course, Tom. And what if Tom Brady actually said, "Okay, that's cool." Like you made a whole brand based on TB12. Oh,
yeah. Oh no! Wow. Talk about fucking up.
yeah.
At least he didn't throw a pick.
It'll just be 31 to 9 instead of 35. Man, what a spiral! That's a good arch. I long snap. I enjoy long snapping. A lot more skill involved to long snap the ball and get up and block.
I could never long snap it. I tried. I just could never get it. I could shotgun snap just fine, but
yeah, long snapping, it's all about the flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
One of our the center that graduated senior year when I was like a freshman, he was really good at long snapping. He went to Olivet Nazarene in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
He came down and taught us after he, got his shit perfected, which, NIA school obviously has, probably the top-notch long snapping program in the nation. Real top-notch folks. They're doing another Coming to America?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was going to come out in theater, but since COVID shut all the theaters down, Amazon bought it.
Hmm. Oh, Mila.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shaggy.
Is he seriously doing the "wasn't me" thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Cheetos rocking it. You let that sweet lady eat those Cheetos wherever the hell she wants to, Ash.
Exactly.
See?
Honestly, who's bringing in the money these days? It's been a while since I've seen Ashton Kutcher in something.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he did pretty well with his 2.5 Men gig.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen was making bank, and I'm pretty sure they put Ashton right there at it. But, Mila's got, actual movies.
Mm-hmm.
And Family Guy that's been running for 20 some odd years. I think she joined it
The second season
or halfway through the first.
I think it was the second.
Yeah. I don't like the first Meg. Well, I mean, Meg's still Meg, but
Yeah.
the voice just wasn't doing it for me.
It's crazy how she goes from that 70s show as the preppy crazy girl to Meg.
Old Jackie.
All right. Well, they couldn't get the touchdown, but they got some points off it.
Mm. Just getting whipped left and right.
Yeah. Well, the Tampa Bay's front is probably one of the best ones in the NFL.
Didn't they go like 3 years in a row drafting defensive linemen first round?
Ah,
I think they were one of the teams that did that like within the past 5. It's clearly paid off.
yeah. Well, between that and they have Ndamukong Suh.
Oh, did you just say the same thing?
No, between that and they have Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Ndamukong Suh is just he's a freak of nature when it comes to defensive play.
Yeah. Holding on the defense.
Where did he play college ball at? Oh, don't tell me Nebraska.
Yeah. Because he was second or third in the Heisman running
Yeah.
the year Mark Ingram won it.
Which, Mark cheated to win it, so.
Well, Kent to this day still says that Sue should have won.
I was just saying that because I hate Alabama, but yeah, it's standard.
Let's see. They went with a tackle. They went with an offensive lineman last year. The year before that, they got Devin White first round. And in 2018, they got Vita Vea as their defensive tackle.
Still a stacked front.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Washington, and that's why Washington was able to.
I think Washington did do that.
Yeah. Which,
'Cause
honestly, if you're trying to rebuild a program, that's what you got to do. What was the team or the team this year who's going to have like 4 first-round picks? One of these shit teams has worked that out, and if they don't, improve off of this in the next 3 to 4 years, that's just absolutely trash leadership.
Yeah. I mean, that's
because you can literally load down a section of your offense or defense, like whatever's lacking, like you can completely fix it.
Yeah.
Solid first round pick, 4 times.
Let's see. I just want to see the draft order. I don't want to care about. All right. So, Atlanta.
I mean, he wasn't even really being rushed, and he's still making. He's shook.
Yeah.
Whole team shook.
So the Jaguars have 2 picks in the first round. The Dolphins have 2 picks. The Jets have 2 picks.
I swear somebody had at least 3.
Now 29 through this is an old one. So maybe one of these teams have one. That was a good first down though.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. It's all right. Got him a first down. Maybe this will spark him.
There you go.
Yeah, another first down.
Throw catch. Sammy. Haven't seen a lot of Sammy.
Yeah, he's been really quiet. I think he's been injured.
I really liked him at Clemson, man. He was a good ball player at Clemson.
Yeah,
He did well at Houston.
I think he was in Buffalo for a little bit.
Yeah. No, Hopkins went to Houston.
Hopkins was at Houston, yeah.
and then he went to okay, yeah, you're right.
And then Hopkins went to the Cardinals.
It's just stupid I mean, JJ Watt had that spot on when he was criticizing his team, which you hate to see somebody do.
Yep.
Bite the hand that feeds you and all, but everybody has an opinion nowadays, and it's public. So, but that's probably one of the more admirable opinions that have been out there.
Yeah. No, they definitely screwed that one up.
Yeah. No, you have so much potential, and then you just get rid of that potential's ability.
Yep. And hell, Deshaun Watson still had a pretty good year.
Yep.
With having nothing around him.
Yep. I heard that, Vince.
Yeah, he had the most passing yards this year.
Wow.
Had a team that had Dick off or any wide receivers.
Yeah. I can't think of any other wide receivers.
They had Will Fuller for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he got suspended for performance enhancing drugs.
There you go.
And then other than that, Brandon Cooks, I think, was on that team.
So you got a end of the career slot receiver. That's it.
Yeah, he was on it. Here, let me go to their roster. They didn't have much. And Fuller wasn't 100% the entire year, I don't think.
Yeah.
Houston Texans. All right. They had Randall Cobb, so someone at the end of his career.
Yeah.
Brandon Cooks, Isaiah Coulter, Kiki Kuti.
Oh, Kiki Guti.
Will Fuller, Chad Hansen, Chris Hansen's, athletic brother.
I was going to say one of the Hanson brother who didn't perform.
Stephen Mitchell, Jamon Moore, Damon Ratley, Artavius Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a team of nobodies.
Yep.
Travis Kelce with a pickup.
Yep. Man, the only ones really being Brandon Cooks and Randall Cobb, both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, solid receivers with a superb quarterback.
Yeah.
Of course, they're going to look good. They know what they're doing. They may not have all the speed they used to have, but they still know how to run her out.
Yeah. And the running backs he had basically were David Johnson, who hasn't done much since he was in Arizona, and Duke Johnson, who's never really done much either.
Yeah.
So that trading Hopkins was a big thing. Of course, they don't have much of a defense either.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah, see, but Patrick Mahomes should have made that throw.
yeah.
Like, I was about to say, Aaron Rodgers would have made that throw, but no, Patrick Mahomes would have made that throw. Was he being drugged down?
No.
No. There's somebody comping a feel.
There was definitely some of that going on, but he wasn't dragging him down.
Yeah, you got there, man. They used the ref as a blocker.
Yeah. Wow. That was a crazy fucking play. Like
something.
It was. I don't have the sound on, so to me it kept looking like, oh, okay, did they blow the whistle? Like, what's going on? But that,
I feel like a longer receiver, maybe a Julio type, could have brought that in, drug the toes, and that was just a blind throw by Mahomes.
Yeah,
like he knew he was throwing the corner of the end zone.
And they're gonna go for it, which they probably should.
You don't have an option.
Yeah. Why is he pissed now?
Why isn't Andy Reid getting pissed? Why is he leading up to his quarterback?
I don't know. That is a weird, pretty weird. I'll be right back.
Stand for.
Sorry, my daughter's in their bathroom brushing her teeth, and she kept looking at me. It was like pointing in the sink, and I was like, "What is it?" And I went and looked, and it was dark. And she's like, "Oh, it's blood." I'm like, "That's chocolate." You were just eating chocolate.
Maybe you're less chocolate.
Now you're brushing your teeth.
So my phone's about to die.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to charge it. Trying to find an angle. Oh, fuck. Still being able to support it.
There you go.
Good enough. That's all you need of me is my face.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking up all that stuff, and I didn't realize that it's in the fourth quarter. And they didn't get it.
3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Of course, the longest one I ever did was for that draft.
Yeah.
And it got to 4 hours, and it was like, okay, I'm done.
Man, our drafting, God, man, I hate it so much.
I hate it too.
I think it's the stupidest thing, and Kent is the stupidest person in the world.
Well, it's an all-day thing. Like, I'm sorry, but give these people 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If they don't draft, then they get the top defense. I don't care if it's the first round.
Well, like it just needs to be. I feel like there needs to be an auto draft structure. Like, yeah, okay, if you're actively participating, you can have the whatever minutes they want to have them to have. Was it 6 or 8 or fucking 10? I don't know. But if you're not participating, no, just straight up auto draft. I'm like, go through it, go through the process.
Well, the thing is,
and none of this back and forth.
And I do understand this part of it is like Dallas won a couple years because his team was auto drafted.
2 years. But,
2
He
years.
never did anything about it. Like, there was plenty of stuff that people could have done because it was a 12-man league. Like, because Dallas never set his line. Like, there were weeks where he didn't set his lineup. His team would just absolutely dominate.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with the way that the teams are structured. Again, with the number of bench spots. Jeez Louise. It's absurd for 12 people to have that many bench spots.
Yeah.
Nobody left. But here we go again. I don't want to get on my pedestal, my soapbox about it.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be telling my daughter good night. Alrighty, I'm back. Wow. That was a damn good run.
No.
So what's the deer's name?
I didn't name that one.
You didn't name that one?
No, we'll name some of them. We'll keep them on camera for a while, but we never really saw this one on camera that much. But he's an old dog. Big boy. Close up of him. Just a giant 6-point.
Yeah. I mean, that looks pretty big.
He was looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's what my wife said. He was having a lot better time running around. But it's part of the conservation effort.
Yeah. I bet it was good.
There's so many deer there. I think they killed. They completely destroy agriculture.
Yeah.
The farmers will get permits to hunt them year round. They even get permits to hunt them at night, which I don't feel is right. But they don't even when you hunt out a season with permits like that, you can't even eat the meat.
Really?
You have to literally leave them laying, which to me is like, why would you have the law written in such a way? Like, donate it to the food bank.
Yeah. Get some use out of it.
Yeah, a butcher or processor would get a tax benefit from it. Take it to them, have them donate it. Support your local small businesses, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Because literally, there's these farms, in North Alabama and South Tennessee.
I know.
Hundreds of deer killed every summer to help control the crop loss.
Damn. Another big gash.
Yeah.
And they are still getting chippy.
Yeah.
I don't know why the honey badger is even still running his mouth. I don't know why he's still talking.
Yeah. That's that Louisiana chip.
Mm-hmm.
You never lose it.
Yeah. That no parking. My parents live on the coast, and they have to point out that no parking does not stand for New Orleans parking. Because there'll be a lot of Louisiana tags at all these like no parking places.
That's funny. You're gonna put your mama in a box? You gonna make her sit out there with the rest of the folks?
I thought that was his wife.
Said his mom
Oh,
in a wheelchair.
well, it's probably safe for her to be up there in that box.
Yeah.
To be honest. I mean, you had the coof, didn't you?
Yeah, dude, it was terrible.
Yeah.
I was worried I had it again. I've been having I'm pretty sure it's just a bad stomach virus that's been going around Huntsville. But I've been having the fevers and a bunch of symptoms again because I was over COVID probably 3 or 4 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Right now, probably 4 or 5 weeks ago. But I started having these symptoms again. It started out the exact same way that COVID did, just like real sharp body pain, like joint pains, like my shoulders and my hips, like going down my back, like all day long. Like I would just get like tinges, and then it all went south after that, starting about Thursday night at midnight. Feeling better now though.
Good.
It's definitely just stomach virus, but I was like, man, please do not be COVID or any remnant of COVID. I've heard people that happen to people, they'll like think they made a good turnaround and then they'll just get hit again with all the symptoms.
Yeah, I've heard about that. So,
I'm eligible for the vaccine. I think I'm definitely gonna get it.
I don't know. I have my thing about it because I can sign up to get one where I work, but
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Did you get a flu shot?
Yeah.
I mean, my family, my brother's a doctor, his wife is a. So I'm like, I've definitely done my own research and different friends and everything, and because I'm definitely hesitant about it. I really want to wait as long as possible.
Yeah, that's
just to
how I
make
feel.
sure.
Well, just to get more data out there
Yeah.
of what's going on with it.
But how they explained it to me, as far as because the flu vaccine is basically a brand new flu vaccine every single year. And it's always manufactured and produced, on a rush timeline, and it's not necessarily. It's never 100% effective. Much what they're saying, the COVID vaccine, a lot of the same things. And everybody's talking about RNA, like it's changing your DNA. Like, well, I mean, understand your biology and your body's chemistry before you start talking about that kind of stuff. Because RNA is messenger, is the messenger of the body, and that's exactly what you want to affect, and that's how vaccines work. But I don't know. I mean, I've known several people who have. My brother's already taken both vaccines. Like I say, he's a doctor, so he took them 2 months ago.
Yeah,
and he had COVID about a month prior. He's doing great.
Good.
But I'm hearing all these the newer vaccines that are just now like rolling out. They're saying work a lot better.
Yeah.
As far as against different variants. But again, like I don't like to make any decision unless there's solid empirical data behind it. Not what the fuck Rick and Bubba says on the radio in the morning.
Yeah, or this trust us, it's fine kind of thing.
Well, the people who don't know what empirical data means are the loudest in the room,
Yeah.
When you don't understand like how something works and why stuff is done the way it's done, it's just not maintainable to expect that people will understand what is actually true and what's not.
Yeah.
But I don't know, nonetheless, I feel like I think I'm covered. They say like about 60 to 90 days. So next week I'm at like a month from being diagnosed. No, I'm a month from being out and I think I got out of quarantine like it was probably the 8th or 9th. So yeah, probably right out of a month from being over the whole deal.
I don't know.
It wasn't any fun though. Literally.
Some I hear. Well, some people I hear that.
Megan was fine. Like she was coughing really bad.
Yeah.
But as far as the rest of it, I was the baby in the situation.
You're not, furthering that stereotype of when men get sick.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did. I definitely helped us out.
All right. Are the Chiefs going to go down and score?
I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, right. That's a good start.
Yep. Give it to the big man. Well, that's what they tried to do the last drive. They
Yeah.
pittered out.
Well, that doesn't help.
Mm-mm.
And I love Pierre Paul dancing there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get rid of it. I know you're trying to make a play, but not getting rid of it, you actually hurt yourself.
Yeah. Man, this is a quick Super Bowl.
It actually is.
I mean, it started at 5:30, but still, it's going to be over by fucking 9:15.
Yeah. Of course, the score being what it is, and
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, that extra digit there.
yeah. Oh man, they're getting
There goes
after
the
it.
face mask, dude. Throw the flag. Throw another flag. He's limping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done, so.
I think if they don't score on this one, he may be done.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him for roughing the passer there.
15 yards.
Did he touch him?
Mm. I mean, he fell. If anything, White roughed the passer.
Well, honestly, if it was Sue, if anybody did, Sue came in with his forearm to him.
Yeah, I was a collective fuck there.
Yeah. I think the only reason they called it on Pierre Paul was because he went low.
Mm.
And honestly, I think he just fell.
Yeah.
Another big pass to the tight end. Kelsey's got 117 yards.
Wow. Averaging like 12 yards a catch.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same play every time.
Yeah, basically. It's going to be Travis Kelsey up the middle again.
Yep.
Wow. That was a good one. And Mahomes still looks like he's limping a little bit.
Mm. I mean, not an offensive touchdown. Well, I mean, other than field goals.
Yeah. 3rd and 1. Of course, this is definitely 2 down.
Yeah. There you go. No.
I mean, even if they were on their own 40, I think it would be 2 down territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it. Little man got it.
Don't do a feather.
He did the boy. He shouldn't have done that. Will we get another hold?
Wow.
Yep.
When you're getting your ass whipped all night long, like you don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, really?
Protect your quarterback or get
the quarterback's already limping.
Yeah. I mean, you talk about relationships among teammates. The offensive line to a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Tom Brady,
Yeah.
like those dudes they're not letting their boy get rocked.
No. Oh.
That was almost the third interception of the night.
That would have been big.
He needed another armband, I think.
Yeah, right. Fuck, if only I'd have just had one more.
Use that last one. Look at the locker room.
I told that damn trainer I needed one more.
Well, got some action.
What? Is that some idiot running through the stadium?
Yep, some dude ran through the
Yeah. I thought they were just doing it.
Well, some man took his shirt off.
Yeah.
Why won't they show him like
the play clock was running down. And so I thought, okay, they're about to call timeout. And then I thought that was, because the trainers will run onto the field with the water boys and things.
Yeah,
they run onto the field for timeout. So I thought that's what that was.
I guess you would have to watch the Skycast to be able to see, the real action, the fights, and the streakers and the whatnot.
Like I said, I got to that point when I found that and knew what it was. I started watching that every time.
Yeah,
I watched the national championship like that. Of course, it was on it was Eli Gold. Because they had synced up like the game with Eli Gold.
Yeah.
For the hometown thing. And I wish they'd do that every week.
Yeah, especially once CBS loses the call, it'll be much more bearable to watch.
Yeah.
They've honestly ruined, much of sports viewing for so many people.
Yep.
Because of two people, Gary Danielson and Vern Lundquist.
Yep. Well, it just seems like through the years, Gary's just got so much worse.
Well, yeah.
So it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah. I mean, Vern, I didn't mind Vern Lundquist in golf because, golf needs that dumbassness, like people,
yeah.
Just spouting off about random bullshit to break up the monotony of the game. But not an action sport like football.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And I hate that I just said that I didn't mind Vern Lundquist. Because I hate him so much.
Well, at least he retired.
Yeah, he did the right thing. Completely walked away. Seeing the stool that the little toad man was brought in for him because Gary Danielson's tall. When they actually did that panned out shot, it was hilarious. Like Tom Cruise on set.
Well, the best thing he ever did was Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Happy Gilmore?
He's still angry. Tommy's still angry.
Yeah, he still looks pissed.
This ain't over yet, boys. I believe it's safe to say it's over if They can't convert here.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't look promising.
Oh.
Ball's out. No, it's covered. Did you see that rough grab his face,
Yeah.
man? He said, "No,
No.
no, man, it's over. Don't, just don't. No,
You're about to get the shit knocked out of
yeah,
you.
just stop." Yeah, that was a fumble for sure.
Wow.
Oh man, so that's 3 times he personally has lost the ball tonight.
Yep.
This is what you would expect out of a veteran Tom Brady versus, a really good Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's all about supporting cast. Tampa Bay supporting cast has been absolutely phenomenal. Or at the line, the battle's always won at the line. Any game you're playing. Tampa Bay definitely dominated the line on both sides of the ball all night long.
Yep.
They didn't have a chance. Patrick Mahomes has been rushed, hurried, sacked, picked.
Hit. Come up limping.
Yep. I mean, if you look at the time they've been on the field too. I think I can pull that up on the Comcast here. Time of possession.
And he almost got picked off again.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they're flag, unsportsmanlike, talk shit, get hit.
That's definitely going to be an unsportsmanlike. But it's after the play.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the stats. All right. KC's got 185 passing to Tampa's 195. 107 KC to 141 rushing. The score does not reflect that in any way, shape, or form.
No. Yeah, that idiot deserves that penalty.
Yeah.
But it happens after the play.
Yeah.
So it's Tampa Bay ball minus 15 yards.
Yeah, the stats do not reflect the score of this game whatsoever.
Thing is, though, it seems like Tampa Bay's had a shorter field.
Yeah. Well, red zone bleeds. Tampa Bay's been 3 for 5. KC's only 0 for 2.
Yeah.
This is showing they only have 1 turnover. I thought Mahomes had 2 picks.
I thought he did too.
This is Xfinity. They could be. I swear they did.
Let's see. No, he's only had 1.
So your Fournette is at 14 for 83. RJ is 12 for 61. Brady 28 for 200 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Let's see. Do they?
KC, Pat is 30. He threw the ball 39 times for 212 yards. Clyde's 9 for 64. Mahomes rushed it 5 times for 33. They don't have any rushing. I mean, that's what it is. They're never able to establish a ground game.
No.
I mean, that's the difference in these stats.
Okay, so one of Tampa Bay's touchdowns, they started on the Kansas City 38. And then, let's see, where did they start on this one? No, the rest of them, they've started on their side of the field. So it's not like they've just had a short field.
Yeah.
Their field goal they started on the Kansas City 45. So yeah, I mean it's not really because they've had short. a short field to work with. It's
just making the plays when you need to make the plays.
Yeah. And
which is
Kansas
what
City just
Tom Brady is notorious for.
Yeah, and Kansas City's just been bogged down so much and had to settle for field goals. Or in their past 2 possessions, they turned it over on downs.
Yep. Still want to see the time of possession, though.
Let's see if I can find it on here. Box score. Team stats. All right. Time of possession. Tampa Bay has 29 minutes. Kansas City has 26.
I mean, that's not that fast of a gap.
No, it's really not.
Well, you're going to add another 4 minutes here if Brady does what we think he's going to do.
Yeah. Well, Kansas City's already trying to stop the clock.
1 timeout left.
So 20 first downs for Kansas City, 26 for Tampa Bay. Total plays 60, 59. I mean, I think it just comes down to when Tampa Bay had the ball, they capitalized with it.
Yep.
And Kansas City just only got those field goals.
He said, "No, don't not that play, coach."
I wonder how often that happens. Like, no, we're not running that.
Yeah.
Pick something else.
Yeah. Anything with that. I'm surprised, at this point, they're not just turning the script completely over to Brady. But I don't guess he's ever really had that role like, Peyton had. Peyton, he ran the offense.
Yeah.
I don't think Brady's been, has he?
I don't think so, but
I think Belichick was way too controlling of a coach to let that happen.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure with his experience, he could.
Yeah.
I wonder if he will. I mean,
yeah.
I was actually kind of disappointed Peyton never even went to coaching.
Yeah. Once you got that much
Wow.
money,
They really got to throw this long ball. Yeah, that was your bad, Tom. What do they do when throwing long passes like that?
Yeah, Kansas City had off-field drama going on with Reed's son.
Is that the one
and then the national media downplaying a drunk driver?
Oh, yeah.
2 children to the hospital.
Wow. They did downplay that a little.
Yeah.
Like,
admitted drinking.
He was in a accident involving a car where 2 children were sent to the hospital.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then I learned later that they had failed to mention, oh yeah, he was drunk.
Yeah, nonchalantly, like he did confirm he had some alcoholic beverages, and the police did confirm that they could smell a strong odor of alcohol.
Yeah. But it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Great guy and all.
Yeah.
Which, we've all had our run-ins and our issues, but not again. Not when you're, that much. I don't know. Hate it.
Oh, wow. What? Did it really hit the ground?
Yeah.
No. That didn't hit the ground.
I think it went through his thigh thumb and index finger hit the ground.
Oh, it looks like it bounced right off his hands, and
That's a non-reviewable play, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Little man just can't do it.
No.
I mean, these outside linebackers and cornerbacks are twice his size and actually can perform.
Yeah, he just hadn't had many opportunities.
No, none of KC's playmakers have been able to do anything this game.
Besides Kelsey.
Yep. Yeah. And those are just stupid tight end gimmicks
Yeah.
that any big tight end is going to be able to achieve.
Of course, Bruce Arians is over there looking like, yeah, come on, can we finish this? I'm hungry.
Yeah, we got some cheeseburgers over there, right, Andy?
Yeah.
I don't see how that wasn't a defensive holding.
Yeah.
Oh, I hurt my dick, man.
Did you get a cramp?
Yeah, it was defensive holding. All these NFL offensive linemen all look like line cooks at like Logan's Roadhouse.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's not medium enough for you?
God. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
As possible.
I gotta hit up my guy. Go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. He's pissed.
I was going to say, you got to talk some more shit.
I bet there's gonna be a meme of him standing there watching the ceremony after the game.
Yeah.
Always that one player.
No, that was holding on Kansas City.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is he doing? That's
Dude,
gotta
he's got an arm to be able to scramble. Like, he's gonna put Aaron Rodgers to shame in the next 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see that? That was a 60-yard just bomb.
You could definitely tell though that Kansas City is missing their two tackles.
Yeah. Yeah, they're hurting up front.
And that ain't gonna get you what you need.
Mm-mm. Maybe you should have paid $30,000 for that damn mouthpiece.
Damn, I spent all my bonus money. We ain't even getting it.
Has anybody been watching this stream?
I see one person pop in every once in a while. It'll pop one, but it's mainly just been me and you.
Solid.
Oh yeah, this has been fun.
One day when I'm famous, you can sell these tapes for a lot of money.
Yeah, these tapes you can get for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't go to that one. Those are the wrong ones.
Yeah, those are the right ones. I like Reed's mask that it's got the so the drawstring is for the hole, so he can so take the purpose of being a mask away from being a mask and insert his microphone in there.
Yeah,
and little pieces of little M&Ms. That's really an M&M pouch.
Yeah,
just it's not for the microphone.
Why do you think you could see him chewing in it?
Yeah, right.
Holy. What the hell's going on here?
I guess that sharply dressed black fellow there is supposed to be Alexa.
Or he's getting cuckolded?
Yeah, cuckolded by Alexa. Poetic.
Yeah.
Huh. I use Alexa on a daily basis. I've got a show in my office, and an Echo in the bathroom, one in the kitchen. Pretty handy. I only use it for music and like dumb questions.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'm cooking, different measurements. Throw up math problems every once in a while when I feel like pulling out a calculator.
Yeah. Do you ever tell it to go fuck itself?
She doesn't like that. She won't. She doesn't really
That's
respond
not
that way.
nice.
That is not polite. I do not respond. You know, Siri's the one that's really like set her bitch foot down and says she's just not going to respond to that. Woman, I pay you.
Yep.
You're mine.
Oh, it's Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
10 years after he was funny.
Yeah. I was just about to say I've always been a big Stephen Colbert fan, but I don't agree with a lot of what he says.
Yeah, I don't either.
But his style, and I guess the prose of his comedy is big fan of that. His execution is pretty good. I really liked him in because I watched him with like Strangers with Candy, like all the early shit he did before he had the Colbert Report.
Yeah.
Been big Colbert Report fan. Strangers with Candy was one of the oddest things. Did you ever see that?
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I've heard about it.
It's very interesting.
Like a Halloween movie.
Very funny. Very, very funny show. But you definitely have to like understand that kind of humor to enjoy it. It's mainly a lot of improv like stuff. Another pick. Touchback.
Wow.
That's game.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I watched some of that one.
Yeah.
That weird woman on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Candy.
Yes.
Yours. Right
yeah.
there. Had the overbite.
And she looked like she was an old woman in
Yeah.
school.
Narc.
And then in one episode, she makes like drugs or something and ends up killing somebody.
Yeah.
Like she pulls stuff from under the sink.
Yeah, they did a lot of really, really morbid ass shit that like it would not be acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Nowadays. That was he was also in Kids in the Hall.
I've heard of that one.
Pretty sure that was another spinoff. I think that girl and him were both in Kids in the Hall. And what's his face? Paul Rudd. He was in Kids in the Hall. I'm pretty sure that's where he got his launch at.
Yeah.
So I like all that 90s shit. I guess because I'm old now.
Yep.
One thing that has remained the same is Britney Spears has been crazy the entire time.
Yes, she has.
100%.
She definitely has. Well, it looks like that's going to do it.
Yep.
I picked the right team, but I didn't pick the right way.
What was your score prediction?
Well, mine was just being close by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tampa Bay coming back, and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I didn't predict a just a blowout or that
Yep.
so now they're shaking hands. Hey, where's Matthew to talk shit?
Yeah, right. He's
Hey,
off the field already.
where you at, buddy? You gonna wave your finger
There
in
he
his
is.
face again?
No, that's Mahomes.
No, that's Mahomes.
I love you. I love you too, man.
God damn it! Now I'm going to eat something.
Bring me my M&Ms.
Yeah, I'm hypoglycemic. I need some sugar. Well, that definitely does put the. It does make a stronger argument for who was better, Brady or Belichick.
Yeah, Brady. Turns out.
Yeah.
Turns out it's Brady.
Yep.
As bad as I hate to say it, Cam Newton is just not the answer to anybody's problems.
Yep, he is.
If they could have put a quarterback in there who could execute, a Nick Foles, like one of these solid backups that are around the league, like why the fuck did you lose Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah.
That I feel like they could have had a chance. Like Cam Newton is a great football player. He will always be a great football player, but he's no longer a clutch football player.
No.
He's lost that ability. I hate it, man. I love Cam. But he outworks everybody. He goes out there and tries to do what he needs to do, but when it comes to his execution, it's just like, are you in your head? Whose head are you in? Because some of the shit is just like, man, Cam.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it was just terrible, terrible planning on the part of the Patriots organization.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, Belichick said it.
If Brady wasn't going anywhere, he still wasn't going to be there that long.
Yeah.
And you could have had something set up like with, Rodgers and Brett Favre.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you have this guy up at coming to play, be backup.
Well, that's good. Good for Brady.
Yep.
Well, Normie, it's been a good evening.
It has been a good evening. It's been fun.
Glad to have spent it with you, sir.
Yep. Same here. We need to do this again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try to drop in on the weeks, man. I've just been slammed work. Shot's been brutal.
Yeah.
But the way she goes.
Yep. Fucking way she goes.
Way she goes, man.
All right,
well, good deal, brother.
You have a good night. We'll see you
later.
later.
Enjoy. See you, man. Bye.
See you.